tell all my girls, we don't call them no hoes, okay? We ain't call nobody no hoes, baby. We raising kings around here.
That's right.
Hey.
Did you already go live once and then you got that on?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a grown folks thing. You can't have none of that bad boo. No, that's one on tag, one on Facebook.
Feet men's only. The hell?
Wait. What's wrong with it, he got that ABC meal. Ooh,
You don't cry when you're going.
Huh?
You don't cry like when you're going.
Not really. It depends.
They don't love you.
Any babies like this?
I was like that. I
It's
didn't
when they
cry.
start walking and
I
stuff.
didn't cry when
He
I was
never
going
really
from
cries,
home. It was
though.
like, all right.
That's how, and you know what? He's gonna be like my son. My son didn't cry, he didn't do nothing. When I tell you now, he just beat everybody. He's into everything. He wants to know, mommy, he see this, he want to explore it. He want to get to the bottom of it. Like, it's crazy. I be like, oh my God, please. Like last night, he was up, wake up. Cup. Really? Cup? Nigga, if you could tell me to wake up and cup, you can report yourself. Like, that's how deep it was. Like, I'm like, no,
You had it like
baby.
December.
I had him in November.
November?
That's crazy. I love it. Hey,
I was like the same way. I didn't really cry. I didn't do nothing. That's
and I
all.
love my lip gloss. I need for you to loosen up. I know we both going through some stuff, but you need to loosen up with me. It's my birthday. You can't be like that.
I can't.
See,
You a
I'm
stupid
gonna send
girl.
your ass to Uber back the fuck home.
Oh!
'Cause I don't have time.
Well, first of all, we didn't even start yet.
Well, we gonna start now because I'm here. It's my birthday.
Girl, I am on live.
I entertain myself, period, but I need entertainment too. I'm enough
It
entertainment.
is her birthday.
It is. You been a party when you was so geek last week. Not all of a sudden you like,
Because last week I was drunk.
now get drunk this week. That's
No! I don't even drink white. So,
Well, I wish I would have knew because I would have
Was
grabbed
it
your
your
bottle.
green jar?
Oh, you hear me? But I would have grabbed your bottle because I literally just stopped at the liquor store right here by his house to get this down Julio.
Ain't that liquor high over there?
I got the down Julio. No, it was $22. That down Julio bottle I just got. It's the same. My side is $20, so I guess it's $2 high. Down the street. I just live a little bit further down. Shit on your in Atlanta, it's $25 or some shit like that. I'm down Julio.
I live down in Wisconsin.
In Illinois, it's really hot. I told him, I said, sir, I paid $20 for that bottle in Georgia. Okay, you lost your fucking mind. I ain't giving you that much money for no little ass bottle down Julio. I told him, sir, give me that. How much is that? He said, I'll do your hair when you need your hair done. Shit,
Hey,
you know,
David.
I'm always available. I'm leaving tomorrow night, so.
Yeah.
Huh?
You cut here?
No, I do the dreads and stuff. My baby daddy was cutting her, but he's not here. Which one you got, the max?
Error message.
I got the 8.
Oh, this. Oh, it's heavy. The 8 is the heaviest.
I want to trade it in though.
I got the 7 and 8.
I want the touch. I want like the car hat.
Let me tell you something. That man told me, he came back and told me 1750, 1725. I said, and see, I paid, but I got my phone about cash. I pay cash. He said 1750. I said, sir, 17 what? I said, let me tell you something. I got 2 kids now. I can't do that. Sir, let's get the X off. How much is that? They quoted me, it's like $1,000. Okay, thank you. Bitch, I'm
But
not
you
giving
know
up
you're gonna
on
come out with
17.
another phone by September.
And I'll get it, but guess what? What I can't do is just blow that kind of money when I have 2 kids at home. I can't be that inconsiderate.
I'm all done.
You done lost your
I'm
mind.
on the front of the camera talking about
Oh, it's time?
You might want to take your lives and your drinks.
No, it's fine. They gonna catch it because we gonna
Well,
watch our live on
This
there.
way, so I was gonna read the topics.
Oh, he's gonna read topic source. Tell me and look, gonna get them together. He gonna throw the topics out to us. We gonna do this the better way. Let's get it.
Anywho, hello everyone.
Hi.
Cooking with Ricardo.
And Felicia.
And
Alexis,
Rara.
my co-host today.
And friends. And friends, you're right.
Anywho, so basically what is Bay Dish is, in Cooking with Ricardo, basically Bay Dish is, basically we make dishes for you and dish tea about latest topics and things that is happening in the blogs and prior week. And today is Valencia's birthday.
Yes, honey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Valencia.
Oh, I can't.
Happy
With y'all.
birthday. Woo.
Hey, now 29 looking good.
Okay,
Thank you.
so basically what we're going to be preparing today for you all is going to be, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's going to be a tropical teriyaki chicken and shrimp, fried rice, stuffed pineapple. So that's what we're going to actually be making for you all today. And while we actually start that, yeah, so I guess we're going to start talking about something.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start this conversation off with Cardi B suing Tasha K. We're going to start that way because Cardi B is always the headliner of everybody's conversation right now. So we're going to start off talking about her. And since I don't know much about it, I'm going to let them do that. Because I missed this.
I don't know either.
I missed this conversation.
So basically,
we're going to let it go.
The issue with
That day.
Tasha K and Cardi B, it all started from Tasha K basically stating that, you know, she was a prostitute, she has herpes.
Oh my God.
That her daughter Culture would be born with herpes. And then also, do you remember the issue between,
Girl, I ain't never got that tea.
But you ain't got all that down.
you remember the issue between her and Nicki Minaj when they had got into the fight, into the...
Yeah, we drank that drink, didn't we?
So basically, what is happening is Cardi B is suing Tasha K because she is basically stating that the things that Tasha K is saying is basically lies, and that's why she's actually
defamation. And I feel that. I need to
And
other people.
I feel like it's okay if that's what she wanted to do. I feel like she should definitely go ahead and do it because if that's how she making her coins, obviously go ahead and tell lies. But only thing she might need to do is just say allegedly.
Exactly.
But no, and then she won't be able to be sued.
But she doesn't.
But girl, I say go ahead and proceed, girl, and do you.
Okay, do
in
you.
my eyes.
Okay, so next, what you just do?
Y'all not gonna talk about her going against the shade room?
Yeah, we tried. Look, I don't know what happened. We trying to get this together.
So yeah,
She did a video yesterday.
Okay, so we're gonna
Tasha
talk
K,
about.
right?
No, Cardi B.
Cardi B.
She
Cardi B
always
did.
going off on the shade room.
So
though.
she went off on the shade room because the shade room
We know she don't go.
post
on the shade room.
right. The shade room post about Offset and his issues with the law. And Cardi B was going
But he's
off
young
about
and
it.
he has
Okay,
a
what
lot-
happened?
He used to be a drug dealer.
What happened with him? Anyway.
So basically, I guess he had got caught with some guns or something. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But
Initially strapped in the left
But
side,
she
he's a drug
did
dealer.
make valid points onto what she was saying, like how the shade room will the shade room will post mostly negative stuff and don't post the positive stuff. Because like he has given money to Ellen DeGeneres donation. He also has bought his block out.
And he
they
did,
don't
he
post
did
it.
like a
Right.
he did like a
He
community.
does
see
talk
that. Nobody
Everybody wants to see that.
but the thing is, I think
Black people like to see the negative in things, and
But
that's terrible.
But this is the point that she had. This is why she said that, because the shade room, when she was going through her whole issues with them, the girl, they fired one of the writers, Kyle, and then he ended up starting his own. But one of the owners of the shade room was like, oh, we post positive and negative of black people, but lately it's never been positive. And I can contest to that because, like, even when they post a picture of Toya Carter's daughter, they go off on her. They call her all types of names. So I get it.
Well, I don't feel no type of way. I think she should definitely do it.
I feel like she should sue the girl. I mean, you can't be a blogger and not put allegedly. You don't know if this is factual or not. So unless you have full.
You know, Wendy, she keep it.
Right.
Hold on. Sorry to go off topic, but let's talk about how. I'm so sorry to go off topic.
Go ahead, girl.
But Chris Brown got Wendy Williams together today, or was it yesterday? I might have been a little slow with social
Somebody
media.
always get
But
Wendy
anybody
Williams
know?
together.
Because I guess she was trying to say that him and it was K Michelle. Was him and K Michelle coming late to shows or showcases or something?
Yes.
And he stated that, and he did it so pretty and so perfect. He respects her in every way. He was like, sorry, but not sorry, or some stuff that, you know, I have never done a show or show to a show late, but I'm glad that you, he said, I'm going to look at the better side of this and say that you're a fan or something. He was it was so nice, and it was lovely, and like, you guys should talk about that, because y'all heard more than I do. But I just caught it, like, early this morning, waking up with sleepy eyes.
I did see the clap back that Chris.
Yeah, and it was so perfect, right?
It was perfect. It was out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
It was okay. It was okay.
No, it was perfect, because he was
It
like,
was okay.
he
It
did
ain't all that they giving. Anywho.
I would say it was just out of the ordinary.
It was nice. He did that right.
So basically, what I'm about to actually do is.
Can I answer from this phone?
No, don't answer it. I'm about to actually make the stuff pineapple, but first I have to cut it in half. Make sure you wash it off, because these things definitely do be nasty. So
wait, before you cut it, did you know about the whole thing that they're like discovering on Facebook with the pineapple?
And that's
You're
not
supposed
true.
to fill the things
It
off.
doesn't work. It's not
But
real. Try it.
who actually
Discovering?
I mean, who actually eats that?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
it
just saying, I'm not a
it
big
is when
pineapple
you peel,
eater.
when you
So
peel
I'm
this,
just asking
the pineapple supposed to come out.
Yeah, you're
And
supposed to
when you
pull
cut
it.
it, you got to make sure you're going down the center so you can get all
Let me
of it,
show y'all.
including the leaves part.
Make it
Okay?
big dish. Oh, wrong cat.
Ew.
Someone did already. I'm just, Georgia, I'm gonna take the whole
You in the way.
Why not even go there? You want some wine? Ooh.
Oh,
Anybody
so
ever? So question.
definitely down in the middle when you're doing that.
What's this one thing?
How are you?
So basically, you got to make little pockets.
So I have a question.
Go ahead with your question.
Has anybody ever used a pineapple in the bedroom?
Oh my
A
God.
pineapple in the bedroom.
That's too much going on.
Oh no, honey.
I mean, you know,
There's a
people
lot that you can do with a
people
pineapple in the
I
bedroom.
don't
but
do
people
things
use like
that. I'm
strawberries,
saying.
whipped cream. You know, I don't know.
High five on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I can't do strawberries or whipped cream.
That's how you keep it made.
You know.
But you know what? You know what's another thing?
I don't
Okay,
do
my mother always told
Oh
me,
Lord, here she goes.
and I kind of believe, you know, you are what you eat.
What
So
you
she said if you eat a lot of crabs, your pussy is gonna smell like crabs.
Okay.
If you eat a lot of pineapples, you
But
might
you know
have
what?
a pineapple
Exactly. And that's the truth, though.
So,
And I think
That's
whatever
true.
you are what you eat is true.
Yeah, I feel that same thing.
so you feel as if because your mom
Let me
told
see
you
him.
that, so because
Why
you
you
eat
put some
pineapple,
ice
so
on
you
it?
eat pineapple,
It's
your
true.
food gonna smell like
Somebody
pineapple.
could eat it.
Tastes like pineapple.
Yes.
It's
Smell.
not ice in the glass.
Wait, no one's right there.
I think I'm in.
So basically, what I did, y'all,
Where the ice even?
I cut it
Right
up
here, it's in that bag.
in cubes, and
The
then I
machine.
just stick,
Oh.
get the spoon and stick it out of there, and that's how you make the whole for it, really.
It's so cute.
So.
This is Little Chef. He is gonna help cook make pineapples, peel pineapples today.
Okay, so another thing that I actually want to talk about,
He's
because
so
Valencia's
precious.
finna get booted
Okay,
off this
okay,
live.
I'm sorry.
But the next thing I want to talk
He's so
about
precious.
is the Housewives of Atlanta. Travis, keep your comments to yourself. Anywho, the girls been Shay and Nene. Well, I want to just start about, before I start about Nene, I want to start talking about things that was on this Sunday. And things that was, on that show on Sunday, that Cynthia was basically stated on there that she did not know that that she was going to be there. That,
Hello.
yeah, what's her name?
Boy, you gotta let go.
Kenya.
That Kenya Moore was going to be there. But she stayed on the show that she knew she was going to be there. Then Andy was like, oh, I thought you didn't know she was coming. She was like, I knew, but I didn't know. The girl was just lost for words on there. And it showed, like Nene said, honey, that she knew. And she was like,
Did it X on that phone when you do it? Or just do it on
Here we go with this one.
but my bad, y'all. But yeah, so basically she did not know that she was going to be there, but she did know. And I feel like Nene, honey, that Cynthia's fake, honey, and she don't need to fool with her no more.
Period.
That's my input. What you got to say? about the situation?
Period.
You really want my opinion?
Yes. What's the tea, girl?
Okay, so the tea is, I personally feel like at the end of the day, excluding the whole if Cynthia is supposed to know or not, I feel like at the end of the day, whether they were friends or not, and I'm talking about Kenya and Cynthia, whether they're associates or not, if I'm having an event and you're coming to support me, just support me. It's about me. And at the end of the day, I feel like the situation was really blown out of proportion. Yes, Nene is entitled to her feelings. I'm not negating that. She's entitled to her feelings. However, I really think it was blown out of proportion. And also, I feel like at the end of the day, we have two different views on friendship. So I'm not going to go on that because I feel like if I'm friends with someone and they're not cool with someone, if it's an event, I don't feel like I should have to share my guest list with you. You're coming to support me. You're not coming to see them. So at the end of the day, it shouldn't even matter who's in the room. You're here to support me. If you're my friend, support me. Because guess what? There's a lot of people in this motherfucking world that's not going to like you.
Okay.
You can't get mad at everybody in the world there. Like, I mean, if you're coming to support me, support me. Point blank, period. And I'm pretty sure, vice versa, if it was Nene who had an event and Cynthia didn't get along with some of Nene's bridesmaids, as she was saying, it would have been a different scenario. And we all know that because Nene is a narcissist. So let's just call it what it is.
Okay. No,
Let's just call it. That's the point.
That is not a valid point. So keep your comments over there, bro.
No. Don't keep the comments over there.
This is why I said it's not a valid point. Because
you like Nene.
No, not because I like Nene. If my sister, you know, a friend of mine that's really my sister, we talk every day, we close, you know, if she's beefing with somebody on Facebook, on social media, period, you know, if she's beefing with somebody and I'm having an event and I know that they are into it, I have an associate and I have my sister, my good Judy, okay? So, if I'm having an event and I know that my sister is beefing with this person, I'm going to at least let her know, hey, I did invite this person. I don't know if they're coming, but I did invite them. So, I'm just letting you know, just in case if they show up.
Both have some valid points.
No, they both not valid.
I feel like
they don't, mine's more valid.
When are we going to stop the high school bullshit and being adults?
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, whether my sister or my brother is beefing with somebody, you're beefing with them. That's not my beef.
Yeah.
That's not my problem. And then here's another
That's when
thing.
the sister that come in.
No, it does not. Because the thing about it is, if I'm beefing with you and you're supposed to be my brother or my sister, you should be having that much trust in me to know that when I'm with this other person that you don't get along with, you're not in discussion and I defend you. It's not what I do in front of you, it's what I do behind you.
Period.
That's what it's all about. So at the end of the day, it shouldn't even matter. Like I said, if you're coming to support me, support me. You ain't gotta be in the same vicinity, y'all in the same room, but you ain't gotta be up all and close to her. You could go to the other side.
At the end of the day,
think about it. Look at Candy and Portia.
At the end of the day,
Portia came to Candy's event for Ty. She don't get along with Candy Cody Click, but she was still there.
I'm trying to request it.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, y'all, you know, it's just certain things you don't do, and certain things you do. And Cynthia's wrong.
But we have two different views.
Now, anywho, now, thank you. Come on, Millie.
She was wrong.
But please explain how she was wrong, because I just explained.
Cynthia is a public figure, right?
Okay,
She's
go
a
ahead.
public figure. So had it been the way that she said she wasn't trying to be shady and Kenya was there. Because you know Nene has had several events where there was somebody that was there or something was interrupted and she was pissed off because somebody interrupted her event. So it was just unprofessional. From the unprofessional side,
Hold on, who's
that was
unprofessional?
Who's unprofessional? Nene was unprofessional. Because that was the launch of her drink. That was the launch of her drink. That was very unprofessional. She was
And then you gotta think
she
about
was
it.
uber emotional.
Thank you.
Uber emotional because of what was going on with Greg. way.
I disagree.
Any other time she wouldn't have took that.
What Jennifer?
Thank you. And you gotta also think about it, but prior to the party, her and Marlo had a conversation. And like I said, regardless if they're associates or best friends or whatever, if I'm cool with somebody and I invite them to my event and you know I'm cool with them and you're not cool, it's a strong possibility that they're gonna come. Whether they come or not, but you know that the invite was already given. If I give them to
don't invite them. Don't invite them, period. Don't invite them.
I don't feel like I should have to invite them.
I don't roast the pineapples.
I'm not
not these. I don't roast
the
it.
eggshells because of your feelings. It's about me.
So, at the end of the day, y'all, she should have just told her that she invited her, period.
I disagree. But
now,
we could agree to
anyway, now the next
What are
subject.
you disagreeing about?
Thank you.
I just feel like, first and foremost, if it was her personal house, I understand. Yes.
What do you mean?
Invite it.
Thank you,
But
Jason.
if I'm in a vicinity where it's like
What is
Madison
like
Square
a
Garden, like if I invited you to Barnum Brothers hair show,
You should
right?
have done it.
And I invited you to Barnum Brothers hair show, y'all two don't get along, and
But
then
that's a
all of a
public
sudden-
place, a different story.
But that's what I'm saying. This event was at a public place. It wasn't at Cynthia's personal house. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why should I have to tell you who's on my
Oh,
guest?
say what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Oh,
So the food,
Because everybody should be grown
right
women
now,
and
guys,
respect at
as
that
far
time.
as, well, Ricardo's getting together the teriyaki chicken and the pineapples, obviously. I will be making the shrimp fried rice because I'm so lazy. Right now, I'm cooking the rice. It is boiling, and I will be putting maybe some peas and carrots, a little bit of that, some scallions.
Nice.
A little something. So when we get to that point, I will show you what I'm doing.
Nice.
Let's get the rice.
He's actually really
So basically, hey, Adonis. So basically, again, just for the people that's coming in, we're making a tropical chicken and shrimp teriyaki fried rice stuffed pineapple.
It's a bowl.
Period. So that's what we actually making, and that's what I'm actually doing.
So I have a question, even though it wasn't on there.
Okay.
So earlier today, B103 did a poll in Atlanta. For those who are not in Atlanta, they did a poll about do you not think Russell is a corny person, or would you choose a Russell or would you choose a Future? So I'm gonna go around and ask everybody
For sure, Russell.
which one would you choose?
You said a Russell or who?
Or a Future.
A Russell
So
or a
if
Future.
you would choose a Future? No. So what would you choose?
She yelled it. I was like, hold up, baby. I would choose
I need a Russell in my
any
life.
day.
You need a Russell. So one for Russell.
Yes. Oh, I said Russell. I'm still
Two for
young. I'm
Russell.
not ready for a Russell.
What do you say, Ricardo?
I thought Russell was gay, even if he is still. I would be his spirit. I choose Russell.
Yeah, it's not gay.
Girl.
But what do you choose, Ricardo? A Russell or a Future?
I don't look like he like the future. Period. I already knew
So
that.
that's 2-1.
You know what? You probably could do with the age thing too. Because the older you get, because I'm older, y'all. I don't want to tell you anything, but it's okay.
You look good, girl.
Thank you, honey.
But you gotta remember, here's the thing. Russell is actually younger than Future.
What? He is?
Russell is like 30. Future is like what, 35?
Okay, well, Russell, the way
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, the way Russell
He was
carries
raised by a
himself
good parent.
and his persona is the way that I would want to be with
With a
someone.
man, okay.
Yes.
And you
That's
said
that-
one for
the way that he
So that's
carries
2-1.
himself, that's what I
Well, you said Russell
I'm
too.
still sticking with future, period.
So that's 2-2. That's a tiebreaker.
Hey, somebody
You
do
need a
a
tiebreaker.
song.
Right.
Me personally, I would say if I had to choose, I would have to choose someone like a Russell, and I would say this.
Oh no, I was. Russell is crazy.
Here's the reason why I would choose a Russell. Yes, he may be corny on the outside, but at the end of the day, let's be real.
How's
We
he
can't.
corny?
You know how the people are saying because
I
he's
never
not
heard nobody say
the
that.
thug. He's not, what's happening. He,
I never
he's
heard
the
nobody
prim.
say that.
First of all, he's making money, okay?
But even excluding the money,
He's
just
making money.
personality-wise,
Like,
the simple fact that he was able to accept this woman's son as his own, that's a head clap. It's not a lot of black men out there doing that. So,
and
It's a lot, but it's not as much. Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. But, you know, because my brother is in the same situation. He accepts his girlfriend's daughter as his own. And, you know, it's not, you know, how guys in the hood are. Some of them don't believe in the full family unit. So,
right, like Mary Jane last night.
Yeah, I didn't watch the show. I didn't watch Mary Jane, but I feel like Russell is winning. At the end of the day, there's no disrespect to Future. I'm not a big Future fan, but he's winning. He got a perfect family from what we see on the outside.
Yes.
He's the highest paid NFL player in NFL history.
Yeah.
He got a beautiful, gorgeous wife.
Yes,
He's winning. He's winning.
But that's what it is. It seems like it's
So
Okay, so what did they say on Facebook?
Anywho, nobody didn't.
You don't have it up.
No, you have your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can move that.
Nobody didn't say, but
Yeah, it's not nothing bad. I say pass on both. I choose the game. That's what they're saying.
Game was abusive from what I've heard. I think he was beating on his girlfriend.
No, he was not beating on that girlfriend. He wouldn't marry her. The problem, he was waiting too long to keep doing it. The game
I
was
think
been
that
made
bitch
too
with Jim
long.
Jones.
No.
Because Jim Jones ain't married
And the same thing with the game. No, he was Tiffany. She left him because the game wouldn't marry.
But I thought it was more for abuse.
No, she said he would not marry. He wanted to keep. He said that everything was good the way it was. She
Well, let me
wanted
say,
marriage.
allegedly.
She was
Allegedly.
older.
Allegedly. Well, let me ask, do you feel like for the older
He's
women,
sexy. He is sexy. He's very sexy.
for the women, do you feel like when it comes
The drinks.
to...
I'm sorry, Trav. The drinks are tequila sunrise, and we have some sweet red wine over here in the corner. But the rest of the drinks are tequila sunrise, made with 1800, and mine is with Don Julio and 1800. Because I'm the birthday girl.
That's what I was supposed to be doing, right? I'm
Okay, you want to
my rights, right?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yes, because they said you can't
Okay,
see
you're
the
supposed to be
world.
doing. You're supposed to
My
be
bad,
doing.
girl,
You
you
can't
can.
see
I'm
the
doing the
world.
shrimp.
Okay,
You're
okay.
doing the chicken. Why are you
Y'all
messing
get
with
it
my
together.
shrimp?
They
Okay,
said it's
girl, you
plenty,
can.
girl.
Okay. Stay in your lane.
Girl, stay in my lane, girl. I'm gonna let you do that in a minute. Anyway, y'all, back to the conversation that we was on before they got on topic.
I think it was you who got off topic.
No, Travis got on topic, but the Housewives of Atlanta. So the girls, I don't care what you talk about. The girls, the Shay and Nene Honey,
Yes, Don Julio.
say she don't need to be on there anymore, right, Travis?
Thank you.
I'm going up to it.
Travis say she don't need to be on there no more. I'm like, it was yes or no. I thought, let me get what I'm
Go ahead,
saying.
what you got to get out.
So, Travis said she don't need to be on there.
So I can explain
A lot of comments said she don't need to be on there.
I'm explain why.
Now,
I'm explaining.
they say she don't need to be on there, but they gave sis a raise.
Gave her because the
She
more
wants it.
drama you get, the more money you make.
So,
deserves
they
it.
said, now, hold on. Her salary is $2.85 million.
Oh, was that all?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
here's the reason why I said.
And she's the highest paid on there.
Let me say why she needed to take a break.
Okay.
That's one, Nene?
So listen, hold on,
Yeah.
let me finish because I let you talk.
Okay, good.
So when they were talking about the whole belt issue, did she or did she not say she had a nervous breakdown?
Yeah. What's wrong with
Okay, so if
What's
your
wrong with
men-
that?
hold up.
Get
If
your
your
point,
mental
'cause
health
nobody
is
get
not all the way up to par,
Oh my
why
God.
do you need to be on the show?
Nobody need to be on television then. Boy, that is not
Exactly,
a good
because everybody,
example.
nobody should be on no social media because everybody goes through it. Cardi B went through it with this baby culture, and she is so nice looking. I'm surprised. And you know, everybody has been through it.
You know, you're acting like Marlo.
I've been through it. Ooh, you can't be a Marlo. You got cameras in your closet. Do you
You're
have
acting
cameras
like
in your
Marlo.
closet?
Not at all.
You can't be a Marlo.
You are being a Marlo.
And you are acting like a charade.
I ain't
So
act like no damn
settle
charade. I act like a charade.
So
I'm actually more like a
settle
candy. I'm more like a candy.
No,
I
you're
don't
not
like it.
candy.
And it
You're
would
not
be a
candy.
Levi charade.
You are a charade.
I ain't no damn charade. I'm more like a candy.
You
I
are
don't see it
definitely
from
a
you.
charade.
Now, and I'm going to call out the truth when the truth
Now,
is
since you
called.
call out the truth,
No,
now
you
what
are
I want
definitely
to
a
say
charade.
is, now Candy ass don't need to be on the show no more. Her and
Hold up.
Sinead-
Now you done lost your mind because Candy.
No, Candy can go.
No, she cannot.
Yes,
Now
she
she's
can.
on the-
You know, she might be a little boring
Okay.
because she
Very
don't want to
boring.
keep the drama up but that is still a
The show
self-made woman.
What they got to do with her bringing?
So you telling me the show
That whole
only
need to be on
need negative stuff?
Yes.
Period.
You know what? That's what's wrong with black
Yes.
people these days.
Right.
That's what we
Right.
made
But
it
what?
to. Yes.
Right.
Here's the
Why
thing.
can't you have any positivity in the show?
A little
Listen.
bit, but negativity.
Hold on.
But here's the thing.
Just
But
a
can
little
you
bit.
Let's
throw
be
drama
just
in it a tad bit all the time?
What drama she do?
But
She
hold on.
always throw salt.
But hold up, let's be real.
No, we need shade.
Quiet as it's kept. Quiet as it's kept. They can get rid of the whole Housewives of Atlanta franchise because Married to Medicine is really where it's at. Quiet as it's kept.
Right.
Quiet as it's kept. Married to Medicine has been stepping it up.
Narrative
Candy
is
is too
okay,
mature for the
but
show.
No.
She is too much. She's old as hell.
Married to Medicine is giving Housewives a
Jennifer
run
is
for
the valid
money.
point. Jennifer, she is.
She is. She is.
But the thing about it-
Hold up, lights went out.
She isn't.
His power.
She isn't just too mature for the show. The whole board. Period.
Don't do
Married to
that.
Medicine
Don't do
is
that.
where it's at.
Don't
Because
do
if it
that.
wasn't for Quad and
Don't do
Mariah and they issues, and you see when Mariah bust the glass and try to stab Emily,
Oh my God.
You know what? I would stab Beverly.
watch
Like
Married to
Beverly-
Medicine. Married to
Beverly-
Medicine got
but
Atlanta
when-
Housewives on the run. They are
But one,
bringing
I have a
it.
problem.
I don't watch
Girl, he's talking about one little
are
damn
bringing
scene
it.
on the
No,
whole
it's not even a whole.
What about
Married to Medicine is
It's
actually.
okay. It's
But
okay.
Quiet as it's kept, Married to Medicine
It's
is better
okay.
than
It's
Housewives.
okay. It's not.
Quiet
It's
as it's
okay.
kept. The whole
because they
Quiet
got
as
all
it's
that
kept
money.
shit on her. It's a lie. Like,
Well,
Married
you
to
know,
Medicine is bringing it.
Candy had
It's
stuff on
okay.
Housewives when her man
I
got
mean,
killed.
Housewives is cute, but let's be
And stuff was
real.
happening, so stuff is real.
But hold
She's
on,
all about
Married
makes money and
Married
acts like she
Medicine,
don't want to
he's
be
so
in the
right
show.
because they really the housewives.
Well, Jennifer
of
said
Atlanta
that
making the money.
Jennifer said that she's all about the money and act like as if she don't want to be in the show.
Yeah. I agree.
And then Tammy said, "Hey y'all, hey,
Hey, girl,
Hey, Tamika. So,
Married to Medicine
basically,
is
what
better.
we're cooking for people that just coming in again, we're making a
You
tropical
can sit there, you're not-
teriyaki chicken and shrimp,
He's
fried
not
rice,
in the camera right here.
stuffed pineapple. Yeah, he won't get in.
He's not in the camera in this seat.
So that's what we're making, and I'm just seasoning this chicken that we're actually going to be using for it.
Yeah, my phone just gotta get charged.
That's what we're doing right now.
There you go. No.
So,
And then you got all this joy.
Right. You got your hair where? Because you move fast.
okay, so the next thing I want to actually talk about that
See right here, because I was going to tell her to move right there.
one of the interesting topics that a lot of people really don't know about, but it was on the news today,
What?
is a reference to the Tiffany Moss and Eamon Moss. Basically, back in 2013 is when this happened. It was Eamon's stepchild. I mean, it was Eamon's
Everybody.
daughter, and it was Tiffany's stepchild.
It's gonna take somebody to
And
set up.
basically, what had happened was they were starving the girl. I don't know why, but they were starving the girl, and she actually ended up dying. So when she ended up dying, the people actually got scared. Well, Tiffany and Eamon got scared because she had died. So they decided to actually set the body on fire and bury the body. But they ended up actually getting caught. So they was actually both sentenced life in prison in 2015. So now Tiffany actually is trying to appeal it, stating that she is innocent. She didn't have anything to do with it. So she's in court reference to that. But my thing is, sis, y'all burned this body up. A human, a little girl, burned her body up and buried her. And you feel as if you don't need life in prison. What y'all think? Y'all think she needs life in prison?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like she does need life in prison, and then you know what? It goes.
She felt like she
I'll
didn't
go a
have
little bit
anything to
off
do with
topic
it.
on this point because it does have a little bit of validity of what was
Child, we
going
ain't
on.
asked you to go off topic.
But
Go ahead.
you know the whole gay agenda thing that most people are trying to bring into play and saying that you know the gays are like breaking up a family, but you hear stories like this and it kind of makes you question who's really breaking up the families. You burning your child and starving her. If you don't want the child, give the child up for an adoption.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you give the child up for adoption versus, harming a child who has
but I think
no fight.
what was actually happening was, I think it was maybe trying to teach the girl a lesson, and they didn't know that she was gonna die. But I
Wait,
forgot.
teach the girl a lesson of what? Starving her?
I think she was like 13. I don't forgot, but I think when they found her, she was only weighed 35 pounds.
Wait, but
Wow.
so starving her is teaching her a lesson on what?
Yeah.
I'm with that too.
My dog used to be
But
bad.
you
I used to
starve
starve
me.
his ass.
But here's the thing, that's a
You can starve him. You can.
Maybe they should have starved me. That's
that's-
what I just been.
Here's the thing.
What
you
y'all
cannot
think?
do
Do
that.
y'all
That-
think
that
she need life in
brings
prison,
CPS
or y'all
involved.
think she need to be sentenced like 10 years and
You
get
can't
out?
starve no child.
So what do y'all think?
Gypsy Rose sentence.
Just give your child up.
You
You don't want the child.
From what I hear,
And that's so good.
What I hear, she's gonna
What?
end up
That show.
That.
getting out of it.
Have you talked about that show?
Girl, we
I
all
don't
gonna
feel
talk
like
about
she
this.
needs to
Girl,
get out
you
of
was
it
right
because
here,
whether,
girls.
regardless if she did it or did
Stay on
not,
topic.
she was a part of the crime. She was an accessory of the crime.
Yeah, so
So no.
I think sis need to be stay with her sentence, life in jail. Her and Mr. Eman, they both need to be in jail.
And rest in peace to that little girl.
But she trying to act like she was innocent, didn't have anything to do with it. But
She was
sis,
the main one.
regardless if
She
she
gonna
was,
get
if
out.
it didn't have anything to do with it, he was accessory to the crime.
I'm not storming no child.
Allow that. And the thing about it is, it's very sad that people are doing these to children. Like, if you don't want your child,
I know she
if
was
they're
in
not-
there.
You know,
Every firehouse is open, every police station,
but it's
every
not
high
even
school.
that.
She do
Let
need to
me-
be
let me
tortured,
rephrase this.
Jennifer.
Because you know, sometimes people talk
Oh,
about
they do
other
that for
people's
sure. To
parenting.
people who do things to kids and they go to jail for that. Oh, they definitely getting.
Well, they are saying she got
Yeah.
a valid point, and she might be released soon. Is what I'm hearing.
Who's being released?
That's my white person.
Who's about to release her? What state?
They said that Tiffany, she's in Georgia.
What state is that?
She's in Georgia.
Yeah.
And
Georgia.
Georgia is a white state.
If you do that,
But
you are
Georgia take our
fucking
kids,
fool.
but guess what? They take our black kids from us so fast. Throw us in jail, give us 20 years over our kids stepping in some water because our hot water was cut off, and we boiled some water, put in the tub, and they burnt themselves. They was pissy. We go to jail for 20 years, do 7, okay? 8. And you gonna let the next person get off who killed somebody, buried somebody.
Okay.
This is real in Georgia, and it needs to be fixed.
I feel like,
And this is a real life story that I'm talking about right now, so it's very real.
That was my next question.
I feel like at the end of the day,
that
when it
sounds
comes
like
to
that.
a
Yeah,
child,
it is. It's very
if
real.
you
It
know
is
you're
sad.
not, if you know you're not mentally there and you're not financially there, let the child go for the adoption.
People's lights get cut off. But Jen, you talk about a person who just on purpose neglect to feed a child.
Yeah, right.
Like
Right.
your lights get cut off because you're struggling because you're a single parent because Georgia not helping you out in no kind of way. And so you boil your water on the stove to get a kid a bath, and they take that little badass butt and run and get in the tub, and then now their feet is burnt off. And now I go to jail because I neglect to call for help. So I tried to wrap it up, fix that boo-boo. Now I'm the bad person. I neglect my child. Now I get 20 years, but this person finna get out. That's so not cool, bro. That's not cool.
Was she white?
That'd be the first time that I would start a petition.
They're black.
They're black. Okay.
If y'all haven't heard,
That'd be the first time that I start a petition because I don't care black or white. She need to stay in jail. He need to stay in jail. They need to be there. No matter what color your skin you are, you neglect to feed a child that you could have dropped off at the fire station. You could have left in a foster home. You could have took to the hospital. You surely need to be in jail.
It's just that I feel like at the end of the day, if you know you don't want your child,
What Jennifer said.
They say we can't see you. The portal kind of loud.
Also, what was they trying to teach her? What lesson was they trying to teach her?
I don't know.
Teach her to be
they
skinny,
didn't
I
really
guess.
go into details, but in reference to it, but I don't know. But what I really want to talk about, y'all, I think his name is in reference to this Jesse situation and the brothers.
Can't see you. It's
No,
kind of
that's
loud.
on yours. What's the name of it? What's the name of the brother, y'all?
Just said the African.
We don't know.
Okay, the two African brothers. I don't want to mess up their name. Let's see. Osundario's brothers.
Child, just say the African.
And they are actually suing.
They said, what
Justin.
about the people who went to Africa to buy a slave, a 5-year-old?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
You said what about
This
the
is
people?
on your page.
Wait, let me see.
Look, let's
What
just
about the
say,
people
let's stay in
who
the
went to
current
Africa
time.
to
Right.
buy
Because
slaves?
that's going to be into a long
What
ass
actually
debate. Let's
elaborate?
not.
What do you mean?
It's a lot of food.
Okay, anywho, the Jesse, they actually suing him because they basically saying that they basically gave him the benefit of the doubt. You know, it's okay, you know, the charges had got dropped for a moment, but for him to keep having interviews and keep going on about it, that they're actually suing him in reference to
But I
that.
still think that's
And
why.
they're suing him for $75,000.
Oh, wow.
I feel like, baby, if you feel like you know this man lied on you, why only sue for $75,000?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like they know that it wasn't even Jesse who lied. It was a Lee Daniels skit.
Well, that's who they're suing.
Lee
Jesse.
Daniels skit.
And
I feel
I don't
like
know.
Lee Daniels is the one.
if it was me, I think I'll be suing for more money than that.
The guy who does Empire and Star.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I feel like he set it up.
Really?
Who's the one?
Yeah, Jennifer, $75,000 is no money, so that's why I was confused on that amount.
Well, you can't really
I
say
say
that
5,000.
compared to them because they were staying
you
in.
can. They
How?
should definitely sue for more than $75,000.
I mean, but you got to look at it. They're probably
They're
staying
probably
in,
just
so
trying to be
they're not gonna
reasonable.
give them that much.
If
And
it's
you
a
gotta
valid
remember the
case,
state.
they'll get the money. If it's a valid case,
That could be the maximum.
huh?
That could be the maximum.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got to
You
think
think
of the
that's the
state.
maximum?
Right, you
It
got to
depends
think
on
of
what
where
they're
they're
suing
at.
for.
This is
Defamation of
Illinois.
character.
Yeah, in
So it
Chicago.
might be different from what they do in Georgia versus in Illinois.
I
That might be
I
the
just think
max.
they can be sued for more than that. But hey, this is my point of view.
But you feel like they should sue him?
Yeah, I feel like they should sue him if he's like still talking about it. They main thing is the reason why they're suing him because they feel as if he's keep talking about it, and you know, he just putting bad mouth on their name and making it hard for them as well. So I
But
don't blame
I
them.
do have an honest question because
Okay,
I
what's
probably
the
don't
question?
pay attention to the news.
What's the
But has
question?
he done interviews since the whole dropping of the
I don't know, but this just happened, so obviously he's been doing interviews.
Because like I said, I don't really keep up
He
with
was
the
just
show. I
in court
stopped
again
keeping
in
up with
reference
the
to
They
this.
talking about you over there.
About what?
The same situation about the same thing.
show. Yeah, I stopped keeping
Yeah,
up with the
so-
story.
He's just a
It was
clout
just,
chaser.
it was too much. It was too much.
But I don't know, I just think they should
Look, now we want to
do
argue.
for more than that.
You talking
That's
about
all
he's a
I'm
cloud
saying.
chaser? I don't really know what he
Oh, that's what you did?
Oh, y'all, she holding up the phone.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that.
Talk about
which one? Oh, this?
So,
Just talk about how you
again,
chopping
for
it
the
up
people
so
that's
fine.
watching, I am making a
You chopping it up
tropical
so fine.
teriyaki
Yeah,
chicken and
yeah.
shrimp,
Why you should?
fried
That's a
rice,
great
stuffed
question.
pineapple. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later on. So
I
let's
think
get
you
that.
should.
It's a
big
big
bowl.
bowl.
So, yeah, so basically what I really want to talk about, y'all, is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Woo, okay.
I really got a question, really, in reference to it. Do y'all feel as if somebody that you've been married to for years, and they step out on you and get a child, do you think you should openly accept the child in your household, have them come over, spend the night? What do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, if your dumb ass gonna stay.
I will say this, being that I know people of that similar situation, I understand it can be hard on the significant others, but at the end of the day, the child doesn't really have any
say so.
fault in this situation because they didn't ask to be here. I think if you're going to be
Right.
mad at anybody, yes, be mad at the two people who were involved, but to take it out on the child, because a lot of people do that, I think it's unfair.
Okay, so my opinion on that is, I feel like if you go out there and you make a child and I end up taking you back, you went outside, made that child, so the damn child you stayed outside. Period.
Ooh, no.
Nothing to do with you.
Hell no.
You know,
You
stay
made
out there.
outside.
No babysitting. Not in my eyes. If you want to see, you might can see your child, but he's not coming. He or she not coming to stay the night here.
But in the
It's
way-
not the child fault, but it's kind of is. You know, maybe
but
should have.
it's
You know,
not the
It's
child.
not
had a
the
miscarriage.
child's fault
It's
at
not
all.
the child's
Well-
fault. And then in a way, it's
Well-
like if you accept him, you have to accept the flaw.
No.
You can't just accept
you ain't got
one
to accept that
and don't
damn
accept the
child.
flaw.
I disagree.
Why not?
You
If you're forgiving
don't.
that person,
You
that don't
might
mean
as
it's the
well.
flaw.
That don't
right?
mean I got to accept this child and have this
But
child.
you're
Might as
forgiving the
well.
flaw.
That's your point of view.
Oh,
My point
no.
of view.
Read the
is
shirt.
you
We
don't have
already know how
Right.
you feel
I
about
mean, I understand
something.
how you feel on the
Someone
have some tea on some love and hip hop.
Okay, we're gonna say that now. Let me answer. Yes, 100%. But go ahead. Let me ask this question, Valencia. Then you
Because
get.
it feel like I'm
What you about to ask, girl?
pass out. Anyways, if your mom have, had a kid outside your dad and you didn't know about it, but your dad found out.
Why you do it the opposite way? But go ahead.
Well,
Okay, that's usually the truth.
Exactly.
Okay, so my mama had a child.
Yeah, you finish it.
My mama had a child. What's the question?
So she's basically saying
She
your
can't
mother.
finish the question.
She's
Go ahead.
basically saying that if your mother has a child outside of the marriage,
Okay.
and you don't know about it, but your father does know about it, would you accept them? Basically,
If my mama had a child outside of the marriage, the damn child gonna be in the household with me. So there's
No,
not a
not.
difference.
but
No,
there's
no.
Your mom,
What
you
you
should
just
say the
said.
dad.
But there's
No, because
situations.
mamas
What
could
did
be
you just say,
daddies
though?
too.
Right,
Okay.
there are situations where the mother does have a child
Okay.
And they leave.
prior to them getting married,
And get a whole
and they
new
give
family.
the child up.
Okay,
There
so
are situations like that.
the question y'all saying to me that basically my mom is not really in my life.
Your mama gave
No, your mother is
she's
in
in
your
your life,
life.
but she gave up the other baby before you.
Right.
Okay, so
She started a family with your daddy and
Right.
and left the other child out there.
Right.
Right.
Was
And
this
the other
during
child
or
come back on the
before?
door and say, "Hello,
was this during
mama."
or before?
This was
This is
before you.
Before me, but was they?
he's gonna be
were they
over
together or were they married?
They were mad. Doesn't matter
They were.
because
Okay.
it's your mama's child.
Okay, so
Right.
they use the example as my mother child.
Is
If
that-
it's my mom child, it's different. Yeah. the
No,
child-
How is it different,
no.
Cause he came out, he or she came out my mama, so yeah.
That is
Okay,
not
but
But
right.
how
hold
is
on,
that
let me
different,
finish.
though?
Let me finish.
That's not
The
right.
reason why it's different because the child came out my mom. But my daddy went out there and had a child or something like that. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Okay,
But
but
that's
here's the
right.
thing.
Your
Have you
daddy's
looked at-
baby
hold
will
on.
make it real
Hold
blood.
on,
So
Not the mama's baby.
Right, and have you ever
Shit,
thought
yeah.
about it the same way how your daddy makes a child, another man just went into your mother's child or club
Exactly.
and make another child?
It's different.
But the
That's my
daddies
mama,
make the real
period.
babies
So
and the
you
mamas
basically
make
would
the
accept
step
the mother's child. but
I
you
will
wouldn't
accept the mother's
dad's
child, but I'm not accepting my dad's child.
But your
okay?
daddy child is the real blood. The
I don't
mama's child
care.
is step.
No, it don't matter.
That is double
Okay,
standard.
what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Give me your
That's
input.
science. That's
That
real.
is definitely being stubborn. That's double
No,
standard.
I'm not being stubborn. I'm just saying. That's
a double
really what I'm
standard.
saying.
That's a huge
Tiffany,
double
you
standard.
know, girl.
It is.
Tiffany, you know, girl.
That's a huge
Smack
double
him with
standard.
the
It's not no double standard.
Yes,
Anybody that come out my mama.
But regardless if they came out your mother or your father,
obviously
and
it
you
has
got to think
something
about
to
they
do
came out
with
your
your
father also.
No. I'm just speaking in general. I'm just not
You got
saying
to
my
think of the
dad. I'm just
important
using
role
an
of what the
example.
father has done.
If that happened, I don't want nothing to do with the child. It didn't come out my mom.
Jennifer even said, you're wrong,
Okay, but
Ricardo.
the seed is of your fathers. You wouldn't want to know.
Thank
your
you.
brother-
The
Exactly.
seed, you got to remember,
What
the
if
father
you sleep
does
with
have,
it?
The seed can stay wherever
seed-
it's
What if you
at.
sleep with it?
but the father also has some part in making
know that
the
seed?
child.
That just
What if you sleep with it?
Jennifer, girl, that seed can stay where it's
That
at.
what if
I
you
don't wanna
looks
do
So
that.
just
what
like
if you
you?
sleep with
That
it?
can be my twin. I don't
That's
care.
what I'm saying. What if
Well,
you
you
sleep
know what
with your
Ricardo
twin?
has his
So only
mindset
if it
of.
came out your mom.
Thank you.
Ricardo has
Only
his
came out
mindset
your
of we
mama.
cannot
Only came
change
out my
it,
mama, yes.
so it doesn't even make any sense. But
Why you
anywho,
entertaining him? He
right.
talking
So
shit.
anywho, so
I
I do have some love and hip hop tea.
Go ahead.
Can you
Still.
give me
So-
the cup while you right there? Because I don't understand.
So
I'm
the
so
love and
sorry.
hip hop tea that I
At
got.
this
So
point.
I'm pretty sure y'all seen
What
the
you want to do?
episode where Cardi ran getting exposed and her and Pooh supposed to have this threesome.
Oh, yeah.
And it got to the blogs. Well,
What you want to do?
according to Funky Dineva,
Okay,
I
let me
watched his
finish
review.
that.
Who that?
Who Funky Dineva?
The man who
He
just
he does like my hair is laid like da 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 da, and then he goes into his reviews, whether it's Housewives, Love and Hip Hop.
He dresses dresses.
What's the name?
Oh.
But he's also a co-host of T.S. Madison's show, The Queen Supreme Court. So you probably don't pay attention.
I'm not against
But anywho,
okay?
I don't want
there is some tea that actually it wasn't neither Cardi or Pooh who put out that information in the blog. It was Mary
You
Jane.
said Carly?
Cardi.
Cardi.
Because there's some information that was about
Oh, what
her
else?
having a threesome with
Okay.
Pooh and her husband.
Okay.
And they are arguing about who put it out on the blogs. It really wasn't both of them.
I
it was
put it out in the blogs.
It was someone by the name of Mary Jane.
Okay.
So Mary Jane is
Off the
the
show,
girl.
but she just came back on.
Okay.
Mary Jane is the girl that was messing with Kurt and Benzino in the hot tub.
Okay.
Oh, surely is. The light skin with the
There
pretty
you go.
hair.
So she was the one who put it out. And
Okay.
put out the
wow.
story.
Now let me
So
say
that
this.
is the exclusive tea.
Okay, let me say this
That
about
is, that's
this
sweet.
allegedly elusive tea. Nobody don't really care who put it out. Everybody already know. I mean,
Well, I'm just putting it out
No,
there.
but
Everybody
yeah.
in our crowd who watched the show.
everybody already know she freaky. So why does
Who
it
was
matter?
Who, Cardi?
Yeah.
I mean, she's freaky.
Cardi
but
B
she's
was
not-
freaky.
Cardi or Carly?
Cardi.
Cardi
Not
B.
Cardi. No, not Cardi B.
We talking about Carly Red.
Oh, Cardi
Red.
Red.
We talking about Carly
Oh,
Red.
that-
Everybody
that-
knows she's a freak.
That hot
I
pot.
mean, everybody knows she's a
What's the
freak.
DJ
No.
wrong though? What's
To
the
be
DJ
her
wrong?
defense.
Hold on, we got a
Cardi
question.
Red
Hold on.
is
Got a
not
question.
a hot pocket. She's a hot pocket only because she's so old and she want to be married and have that, that
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Hell yeah, but I don't want to be like
Okay.
Cardi
Well,
Red, spread my legs all
turn-
over the
okay.
United States.
So I
There's a lot of people out there
So I'm
spreading
gonna
their legs
ask you a
that's
question.
not on camera. So why she can't spread her legs?
Guess what?
So-
She spread her legs to get money. I
So
don't
she
think
has
I
a
don't
question.
know.
What's
But
your
I'm saying,
question?
you asked me,
Alright, she
I
has a
don't want
question.
that. I
My
said,
question
I don't
is,
want
was that karma? Because old girl, the DJ, whatever, they were saying how Cardi Red had done.
No, because the friend had came
Okay.
to the friend
Was it
came to the
Cardi?
store to talk to Cardi. I mean to
Her question
Cardi Red,
was
the
she
girl.
Was
wrong
the
for
DJ
doing it?
wrong
Was the
for
DJ
spreading
wrong for
the
saying
No,
that?
But I said, was
At the end
it
of the
karma though? Because they felt like, oh, we got a bone to pick because it's karma because she done did so many people wrong.
She has.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
But not
So-
even get wrong. She has put other people's business out there that wasn't supposed to be put out there.
Okay,
She the one who
girl.
found out about Rashida's baby daddy's baby before Rashida even knew. So at the end of the day,
Okay.
I don't think
What
nothing
they
that
gotta
comes
do-
to Miss Red is karma. It's all supposed to be done and done to her.
Okay, this is what I got to say about that question. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is what I got to say about the question is, I don't feel like that's karma.
She's
you know?
a messy,
Don't feel
messy
like
old lady.
I don't feel like at the end of the day, she probably was like, oh, I know this bitch not doing it at my event. But at the end of the day, I think she's probably ready. I don't care about that.
I would say like this.
She did.
I
She only
think-
cared about that man. And said,
I
oh, I'm
feel
gonna leave
like-
her because she eats some
I
twat.
feel on both sides. Part of it is karma and part of it's
I
not.
disagree.
But I feel like it's not karma in real life. I feel like it's karma for the show.
Karma for the, hold on, explain that. Karma for the
It's
show.
money
Because
for
you know,
the show.
I'ma tell you
Everybody know the drama keep the show
I'm gonna tell you
up.
why I feel like it's karma.
And
for
Cardi
the show.
Red is a person to be into
Yeah,
it with to
Because
keep the show
Mona
and money
bitch,
coming.
shout out to Forest Rock, but Mona bitch be having them reading the script.
She
You
know.
can tell that was very scripted. You really think a
It
DJ is
is.
really going to expose somebody at their engagement party like
Yeah.
that?
That's what?
And
Yeah.
it's a
That's
big
her
gig.
job, though,
If
too.
it's a
Right,
big gig.
right. I mean,
Yeah.
think
That's
about
a
it.
good move from
Come
her.
on. You really think if she was desperate for a job,
People do that. I know somebody that
Hold
don't
on,
think that
hold on,
before.
let me
It's
finish.
not that
if you
point.
think if it's desperate for a job to where I
She's
have
not
to make
desperate,
ends
though.
meet, you really think I'm gonna expose
She's not
somebody
desperate
like
for a
that?
job.
And then the thing about it is, let's be real.
If
she
she
really
was,
didn't
yeah.
expose anything but her age.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just bad timing. You just got
It was
hired in
bad
there.
timing.
You just got hired in there, and then you went all up on the mic and everything. Like,
Right,
I
it was
mean,
bad time. So
you know, it
I
was
have
bad
another
timing.
question to ask.
What's the question?
So
Shouts out to Chantel.
Let's just say-
What's up?
let's just say that before you got into your situation, whenever you're married or you're in a situationship or you're in a relationship,
Okay.
you was out there thotting and botting and you was hanging around with a bunch of people.
Okay.
Would you cut those friends off because now you're in a relationship or you're
Majority.
getting married?
Okay.
Or would you still be friends with them?
Okay, I'm gonna answer this way,
Okay,
and I know
you
y'all
go
didn't pick
first,
me
girl.
first.
Right.
Majority
I'm
of
asking
the women
everybody.
would cut them off, but me, and I have been in this situation, I have dealt with this situation. I do not, because I befriend men way faster than I befriend women, because women always in a competition, not my thing. Unless we all boss bitches together, I don't know what to tell you. But other than that, it's a problem. Because when you tell a man, because the first thing I know, have y'all slept together? Have y'all did this? It did anything. Oh, well,
I don't think
then
that's
when
what you
they
asked
find
me,
out,
girl.
and then when they find out that this man is doing this, and he's doing this, now it's a problem. You can't be friends with him.
Okay.
That's not what I was-
Re-ask your question, Travis, and I'll answer it.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, girl.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
it
we
doesn't
get your
work
point,
out. You
Travis.
can't be,
Re-ask.
you can't
ask
ever be
me.
a friend with somebody.
Ask me your question,
It doesn't
Travis.
work out. They be upset.
Just
That's
say,
not-
what's the question? So
Okay,
speak louder so they
so
hear
the
you.
question is, let's say before you got in a relationship, engaged, or married, that you were hanging around with a bunch of people who were thotting and buying. out in the scene.
Okay.
Now that you are engaged, married, or in a relationship, would you cut them off?
Yeah.
Because you're in
Okay.
a different situation than what they are.
Okay, so my point of view on
Yes,
that.
cut their ass off.
My point of view on that, I would not cut them off. Due to the fact, what I will do is let them know things that I used to do or were doing. I'm not going
not
to
gonna
do,
work
but
out, so Mr.
I'm just not
Friendship
going to be shady and just cut them off because
It's gonna mess the friendship up.
it's not, girl.
And
It's
what,
not.
what would you have?
Did
to
you
say?
not see Hangover?
Girl, it's
Prime example.
What would you have to say about that?
Am I
What would you have to
lying?
say about the question?
Hangover is the prime
Okay,
example.
so
Repeat the
basically,
question.
let's say you were in a relationship, you're engaged, or you're married. And let's say before you were doing that, you were hanging around with a bunch of people who were thought and body. Would you cut them off because now you're in a different state in your life?
And the date
Or
night.
would you not? That's what I'm asking.
No,
Can
I
I answer
wouldn't
that?
because
hold on, you answer next. Go ahead.
honestly, I just feel like if we're friends and we hang around just because you do the things that you do, don't mean that I do them.
Exactly.
I don't feel the need
But it
to
will
cut no
change though, because they're gonna
friends
feel
off.
you're being
Yeah,
friendly.
it is,
And they're
but
gonna be
that's-
angry at you, and eventually it's not, y'all not gonna hang.
Okay, now Willie,
But see,
answer.
the thing is, if you're open from the beginning and talk to them, because it's gonna come up in conversation.
It is, and they're gonna be
just
highly
let them- But at that point, you let them know what it
So
is.
we-
If they feel like they don't want to,
This is the hangover and the
then
date
they
night.
your friend from the start.
So what
Hold
was
two
your-
weeks up, man,
Okay, hold on, hold on.
We're
Go ahead,
talking
Willie.
about, so I'm going to repeat the question again. So let's say, okay, so let's say you're in a situation where either you're in a relationship,
like this, look
you're
at all
either
this, like,
engaged
panels,
or you're
hold on.
married.
Okay.
And before all of that, you were
Yeah.
hanging around a group of girls, whoever, that were thought and body. Would you cut them off because now you're in a different
Is he
stage
crazy?
in your
We all
life,
like that
or
conversation?
not?
Okay. So here's the thought and body situation that I have. First of all, okay, they may be thought and body, you may be in your thought and body stage, okay? But if these people really, if the people that you're dealing with
Jennifer
that's
said cut
around your
off, she
life
agree with me.
really care about you, they're going to,
Be your friend
they're
regardless.
gonna, right, exactly.
with me.
I mean, if you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend, and you understand that I want to settle down my thoughts, literally.
Okay, so I
Hold on,
got
hold on.
Would you be able to trust
You
them?
would
You want to answer too?
Would you
I
be able
got
to trust them
personal
around
things.
your
You would
significant
understand.
other? Would you be able to trust them
Oh,
around
you
your
took the question
significant
out of
other?
my mouth. That was the next one I was going to ask.
Because if you know what they do, would you be able to trust them
Exactly.
around your significant other?
It depends
I
on who
would.
they are.
See, how much love is in that? You trust me?
Listen, that's
If I trust them,
Fuck the friend, it's the
Okay,
man.
well watch this though. But watch this. No, it's the friend.
No.
Because
It's
how niggas,
both.
Not the
the
nigga.
niggas
It's
can
both.
tell you it's both. Because the man can tell
They
you
both
no.
owe me loyalty, but if I'm with somebody, you owe me
Exactly.
more loyalty.
But the man can
than
tell the girl
friend.
no, and the girl
That's
gonna
my
keep doing
Right.
whatever she wants to get your man.
friend. And if he fall for it,
But hold on. It
then
wasn't,
the hell
it
with
wasn't your
both of
man.
them are thoughts.
But hold on,
and
guess
goals.
what?
look, if you know there's some thoughts and you done already settled down and you not a hoe no more, just don't.
Let me tell you something.
For every-
Me and my best
For
friend.
every level that you go,
Hold
you're
on.
going to lose some people. So
You're
you don't
right.
have to
I'm
lose
gonna
them.
tell you right now. Me and my best
I
friend.
would say
We
this.
have never. I would never consider myself in no fight because I've never been in no fight. But what I'm saying is, we did our thing. But now, since she's in a relationship, she completely cut me off. That's why she's not here now. Cause I hear her. I was like, oh, so you coming? Over?
That's-
For
that's
my
it.
engagement. She like, oh no, you enjoy yourself. I'm
Okay.
with baby.
Hold on, answer the
Go ahead.
Who's
Answer the
that?
But
question.
wait, I have a question.
Answer the question.
Who does
I
that?
want to answer the question though. So for me, I wouldn't cut off any of my friends.
Oh
Being
yeah,
that-
I will get. I'm right here.
Being that in a situation that we were friends.
Ready to get around, but
Here's the thing. If you're my friend, you're my friend. One. And then two, would you, as asking, would you trust them? I would trust them.
Me too.
Because the simple fact is, one, you're my friend. You know
Yeah.
what I'm in and whatever.
Can I tell you everything?
However, if the situation has gone that way to the point that y'all started dating or whatever, this may sound crazy of me, but I feel like go ahead and keep them. And I'm gonna tell you why I say go
That's
ahead
not
and keep
crazy.
them. I was in a situation, I'm not gonna reveal the name, but I was dating
Yeah, I
someone
will.
who happened to date a roommate of mine. So when you live in a close
He just don't
vicinity
understand.
of me, now I personally don't care.
I had a
So
person-
to me, if my friend started dating my ex, or if my friend started messing with someone, keep them, because you was actually saving me the problem. So that's
Exactly.
just how I
And that's
roll.
real life because I had a person person that actually moved into
Will
my
I
home.
still be friends with
Because
them?
my cousin lived in their home, and they slept with my baby daddy, so I know it's real.
If they're friends, if I'm still friends with them, that depends on me.
Okay, y'all.
I'm
Let's
still
say
friends
this.
with the person because
You
at that
don't
point
think
you
you
took him
created
from me.
that
Hold
probably
on,
by
let me
allowing
just
them
say
to be
this.
in close proximity with each other?
In reference
You
to
don't
I
think
am
you
with the girl who
created that
slept with my
problem?
baby daddy.
Did
I
I
sure
created
don't
the
care.
problem with the roommate and my ex? No, because they were actually dating before I was dating.
Girl, we making babos.
See, yeah, that's the T.
Period.
That's the T. That's why I
So
say
this,
I'm in the
let me
whole
ask
Well,
you
that's
this.
different.
Huh?
So your question was, your question was, repeat your question.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so
Flavors and treats.
so if
You like to see
you are in a situation where you're either married,
Okay.
engaged, or in a relationship,
Girl, that's it.
and you were hanging around a bunch of thought and buying
That's it.
people,
Ricardo says in the
would you
middle.
cut them off because now you're in a different stage in your life,
Cute.
or not?
So, my point of view on that is, Jennifer, you were saying if you trust them or not, but my thing is, if that's my friend who's already thought about it and I don't got engaged, we can just have threesomes. I don't have to trust them then. We'll just be having
Now, if you
threesomes.
had all that, no.
There you go. That'll fix the issue. You ain't got to worry about
You had all
it.
that? No, I'm good.
Hold up, I got something to say about this. It's about principles, though.
I'm sorry.
It really is about principles. Now, my friend introduced me to one of her friends, and her dude was there.
Okay.
She reached out to give me a hug. I gave her a hug. He reached out to give me a hug. I was like, I'm gonna give you a handshake. That's just principle and
Right,
respect. Because that's your man. I ain't gonna be hugging up on your man.
That's what happened when all dudes go kiss Beyonce twice at the damn awards. Okay?
So I do
Let's
have
not go
another
there.
Go
question.
ahead with your question because they overexaggerated.
I do have another
Oh,
question.
God.
So, with all that being said, do you think Cardi was wrong for cutting certain people out of her life, being that now she's in a situation
She can cut
where
the gangsters off.
she's engaged now, or no?
Absolutely not. She was
I think she's wrong because me, it don't matter what situation I get in. Me and my friends still gonna be cool. We're gonna be riding down.
And that's how I feel.
So that's how I feel about that.
Because Cardi B didn't cut the gangsters off.
Next subject.
I wanted to get his answer.
Okay.
Do you feel like do you watch Love and Hip Hop? No, okay.
But she still didn't cut the gangsters off.
So we talked about empires.
So what's the difference? She cut everybody off with the
Who is
gangsters.
this?
I don't agree.
Okay. So for the people, if someone's just now joining, I'm making a tropical teriyaki chicken and shrimp stuffed pineapple.
I'm talking about this shirt though.
Fried
We need
rice.
to get into this shirt. Somebody needs to get into this shirt that
No.
this man has on.
Okay, so you're ready.
We have
Oh,
to
yeah,
talk
listen.
about this shirt.
Hold on. Yes.
Because we got merch.
Let's definitely talk about that.
Let's talk about this shirt.
The shirt or
Since we got a break.
No, we're not talking. No.
Yes. We got a break.
Okay,
Might as well because you got merch to
We're
sell.
gonna talk about that. It's just go ahead, girl. What you got to say?
Okay.
Read though. Let's talk about your
Let's talk about
shirt.
your
I
shirt.
want you to read your shirt to the people.
Girl, you
Because you know.
brought it up, girl. You read
But
it
you
to
know
the
what it
people.
says.
What do it say then? You brought it up, girl.
Everybody's been talking about this shirt. This man's shirt says,
What's the shirt say, girl?
I don't give a fuck. I mean, F-I-D-G-A-L. Hold on, you gotta, be still.
Girl, come
If
on.
we just argue, I bleach your clothes, break your phone, black your eye, and call your grandmother and tell her about your bullshit, you going to hell. And then come lay down.
That's the whole
You
shirt.
don't do that. You don't do. Now hold up. I agree with half of that. Until you know, call the folks grandmamas. You don't do that because my grandmama is very old, and I would tell you call her and wake you up in the middle of the night and tell them you gonna do all
There's a
that.
lot going on in the shirt, child.
There's a lot going on, but that shirt
Only thing-
it's for go for $21.99.
Only thing this shirt is saying.
It's
don't-
saying anger management.
No, it don't matter what
We
I do.
have
to you.
merch for sale
You
for
gotta come lay down,
$21.99.
period.
If you want a shirt like this, period, we got them.
Anywho,
$21.99.
Now,
Okay,
this is
so
the-
let's talk about Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, I love
Jennifer
her.
Hudson has been in and out of court with her ex-fiance and / baby father because he stated that he is the primary caregiver of their son and wants Jennifer to actually pay for support, housing, and etc. But Jennifer says that he hasn't had a job since the WWE. So do y'all feel like that Jennifer should pay him child support and pay him spousal support or not?
I personally, Jennifer Hudson. So basically, Jennifer Hudson is going to court because her baby daddy basically taking her to court saying that basically he wants her to pay his rent at his place because basically he have the kids more. And Jennifer Hudson says that he don't have the kids more, so she don't need to pay him. She said he need to basically go get a job. Is what we're saying. So I agree with Jennifer Hudson, honey. Since you offered the WWE, you just need to go find a new job. Nobody not gonna pay your rent. Y'all not together no more.
Yes, Lord.
So this is my point of view.
So you said you think that she
Fingerprint
does?
for this one? Fingerprint.
Yeah.
You think that she should?
No, I think that she shouldn't pay his rent. Child,
Exactly.
you a grown
Well,
man.
here's
Depends
the
on where they
thing.
stay
And
in.
she says that he do not have the kids more than her.
Here's the thing.
So what's your
I would
comment?
say this. I agree in certain situations because I look at it like this. Yes, he doesn't have the kids as much as her, and yes, they're not married. So
He
she
used it
shouldn't
because she's busier
pay
than he is.
spousal support or child support because she's not married to him. They were just engaged. Now, there are situations where there are, like Mary J. Blige, for perfect example, let's use her, where she has to pay Kendall Isaac
Because they time off.
spousal support and basically has to keep up his lifestyle because of what he was used to. So I feel like it does feel unfair in some systems where
They keep turning the camera. I'm looking at them.
it seems unfair to some people because of the simple fact of them being married. But in this case with Jennifer Hudson, and I'm not a big Jennifer Hudson fan, I don't think she should. I think that, yes, you may take care of your kids, but that's your job. That's a part of your job. Just like it's her job. So I don't feel like she should.
No, I don't think she should.
But I don't think Mary J. Blige should be paying Kendall Isaac any fucking thing either. Because Mary J. Blige ain't got no damn kids. And that's my Capricorn birthday sister.
Well, they said that Monica gonna have to pay her husband.
Well, they got a child together. Oh, that's okay. When it comes to a child, it does play a little different in the court of law.
I
But
just
if
feel
you
like
don't
whoever
have no
got,
kids and you're not legally married, it's a difference.
I just feel like whoever got more money.
Well, sometimes
Go
the
ahead.
spouse can be a child.
Exactly.
And that's why you get spouse.
Tell them, Mama Rara.
What is it called? Spouse.
Spousal support.
Sometimes that's spouse. If you accept this man or woman in your life that don't have shit, and you're making shit, and they are depending on that shit stuff that you make. Excuse my language, y'all.
Go ahead, girl.
Then guess what? You don't want that stuff no more. Then you're gonna have to pay for the stuff that you didn't want anymore. You
Yes,
picked me
ma'am.
up.
Well, do
Jennifer
y'all
said
do
yes.
So I have a question about Jennifer Hudson. Did y'all even think she was ever going to make it down the aisle? She has been engaged for like a very long time. She's been engaged to this man since
I don't
like
feel why she wouldn't have.
no, she was supposed to marry him. She never married him.
She wasn't married to gay men.
The wrestler who was on I Love New York.
Yeah, he was gay.
His name was Punk on the show.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never knew that.
But she was engaged to him. She
I
was
never
engaged to
knew
him
that.
for a long time because
He was
matter of
real
fact, I
known in
remember when New York did the whole apology video to
I
her
never
when
knew
her
that.
mother and her nephew died. So that was back in like what, 2008? So she's been
Oh,
engaged
this
for him
is
for
so
a
far
very, very long
behind.
time.
Ricardo Ben brought that to the table and left. Like, this is so behind.
At any rate, she only could pay him that he need a job.
I feel like that too. I do feel like he does need a job.
That's why they say you don't supposed to date nobody. See, that's so
Definitely need
sad.
a job.
He does need a job.
So
I agree.
no.
And like I said, I'm not even the biggest
They say
Jennifer
that's why
Hudson
Jessica
fan.
Hilarious left her
But
in.
speaking of Jennifer Hudson, word on the street is she starred in Cats, the remake, her and Taylor Swift. I read that somewhere. Yeah, the musical Cats.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Crochet,
That's gonna be a loud production.
Jennifer
I
said,
feel like when she lost weight, she didn't.
she didn't
What?
want Punk no more.
She
That might be true.
Because
that might be true.
Thick lips, that was.
That might that might be true.
I was looking for.
So we ready for the next topic?
China, have y'all heard about the Black China talking about some? Oh, she was hit with a lawsuit about back on rent. $48,000 back on rent.
With her house?
Black China girl. Yeah, for real.
Kiwi, not Black China who's showing how
Hey,
she's
she
doing it
should
without
know she-
her husband, her baby daddy, showing that she just got all of this and got this big house and everything is working.
Sis ain't
There's
got no
no way
coins.
this is happening.
You said she got coins?
That means she
Oh, I say
refused
sis
to pay
don't
her
got
rent
no coins.
because stuff that comes to
Girl,
tabloids
no,
means
it ain't no refuse, girl. She just ain't pay her rent. She ain't got no
They
damn
said
money. It
she
ain't no
moved or
refuse,
she
girl.
moved, she didn't want to pay it.
But what coins does she really have?
She ain't refused. She ain't
But
got
she
no
gotta
coins.
have
Does
some
didn't
kind
she
of
sell
coin
a
because
skin?
all
Did she
that
sell
stuff.
skin bleaching cream in
That's in
South
China.
Africa?
It's in China somewhere that she's selling
Speaking
it and it's
of
going. It is selling.
skin bleaching cream,
And it is
back to, not to cut the subject
Yes,
off,
Jennifer. She's
but
broke.
was it Love and Hip Hop or was it
You talking
Love and
about
Hip
what
Hop?
the
What's her name? Spice?
Spice.
Okay.
Now, how do y'all
That
feel
poster-
about that?
That
Because
poster has been done as a joke.
I know, but
That wasn't
I
supposed to
know
be
a
true.
lot of people in Jamaica.
But
They
they
do
happen
do
in
it.
real life though.
Do
She
that
did it
for
for a
real.
reason. She did it for a reason because
I would
society
say-
said
I
you
would
have to
say
look
this.
like this.
Yeah.
If anybody remembers who watched Love Hip Hop Miami, what's her name? Amaya. What's her girl? Amaya with the fro.
I know you're talking
That's
about.
when it started. Amada. What's her name?
Well,
Amada.
it started there.
You know, when stuff like, no, I'm saying like how it started with Amada. What Amada was like when dude told her, oh, you need to look a certain way. That's the same thing that happened with Spice. Spice is very talented, but now they saying she's too dark. She can look to have the fake backside and all this and all that, but then at the same time, now her skin is too dark for her to be, you know, like I'm so confused.
Okay,
Like, why is the industry?
I would
It's the
say it like
industry.
this. I would say it like this. I get what she's trying to do, and I understand the message. Because
I'm confused.
let's be real.
Oh, yeah,
The
he's
way how society looks at black women,
That is true.
they feel like the lighter you are, the prettier you are. The
Okay.
darker you
Hold
are.
on, hold on.
That was a big
Hold
one.
on, let's pause for a minute. Michelle, we are cooking a tropical teriyaki chicken and shrimp fried rice stuffed pineapple. So that's what we're cooking.
Okay. So the lighter you are, the more successful you are. And it has been proven a lot in a lot of situations. The 3LW situation. The thing that Matthew Knowles said that if you were darker skinned, you would not make it, which is true. Because look at all the darker skinned women that came out in the 90s, excluding Mary J, that's still relevant now.
Well, Lil' Kim was
Little
right.
scrumptious.
But Little Kim changed her skin color too. And I love Kim,
Look
but she changed her skin color.
Look.
She changed everything.
She changed
She
everything.
changed her jeans.
Michael Jackson, look at Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael
He
Jackson
did.
had a disease.
But
But the
no,
thing,
no,
the
no,
reason
no,
This
why...
man went damn white because he had no disease. Oh my God.
He told me, he said himself. No,
Why
he's not.
nobody else ain't got no
No,
disease?
he
Their whole
not.
body white like that.
Michael
Listen,
Jackson
I'm-
said his
it's
dark
true, let me
skin
talk
color
about
was
that.
not
Okay, go
working
ahead.
out.
He
said
actually...
that.
Let me finish. He had a skin disease.
That nigga had
Hold up. I let you talk. Let me talk. He had a skin disease. If you look at the documentary, they show the
Man.
bottom half of his leg. And it's very
Man.
patched. He has the same skin disease.
That's eczema, ashy.
It's not eczema. And the thing about it is, it's not eczema because my uncle had eczema.
Me
Eczema
too.
actually makes you scratch. It doesn't change
No,
your skin
it doesn't.
color.
It's like it takes
Whatever.
My
Oprah
nigga
But it
was
does
like,
not.
Oprah bitch.
Sir, I
What
can
about
show you
Oprah?
pictures.
Eczema does not change your skin
Yes,
color.
you want to see pictures?
Coin.
Show
My
me
family
skin.
members, I have two.
So
I
let's
have two.
pull it up.
My little cousin was the color of her baby. Now
Pull it
he's
up.
blacker than everybody
Pull
in this
it up
house.
where eczema
Because
changes
of this
skin
color, because
color.
you
Say
eczema.
perfect?
Eczema makes it.
Eczema,
It
it
does not
does.
make
Yes,
you
it
darker.
does.
It
Make you
actually is the
darker.
same
My brother has
Now,
My uncle has it.
eczema,
He
you
has it
Yeah.
severely.
And that means he has it under control where the medication
He
is
doesn't
taken
have it under
heavily.
control. Let me tell you something about my uncle.
arguing about
Hold up. Pause for a second. Let me tell you something about my
You're
uncle.
not going to tell me what my
I'm
family
going to
goes
tell
through
you.
is there.
I'm
It's
going
not
to tell you
happening,
because
bruh.
the simple fact
It's real
is
life.
my
You said
uncle
my
has
niece.
it. They had to put
Her skin is,
popsicles
her
on this
face is two
man's
different
hand
colors.
because he
One
would
color
scratch
is this
himself
color,
to
one color is
bleed.
this color. Like,
I know what I'm talking
not
about.
happening, bruh.
Okay, y'all. Facebook.
Eczema is real. Anybody that's on this live that knows what I'm saying and
No, it does not. Because I had light skinned cousins who had eczema,
It's a
and they
mystery.
still light skinned.
Everybody is different,
y'all.
but it does change the skin.
It does
It
not.
has changed
just
3
makes you
people in my
flaky.
family
It
skin.
makes
No,
you itchy.
fucking flaky. It makes me
Matter of
flaky.
fact, I'm gonna look up eczema right
It
now.
makes me flaky,
We're
but
gonna
it
end
makes
this conversation.
my
right
niece is
now.
blacker than fucking charcoal.
So Jennifer said they get. Go ahead.
I'm
Jennifer
gonna
said they
look
get
up
darker.
right
But hold on,
now.
y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Because it's real.
Hold on.
It makes the skin
So
red.
Michelle, yeah, she's actually finna start the rice.
Yes. Okay.
So we're finna start doing the rice now.
She said, Mr. Richard.
Okay. So since today is Valencia's birthday,
Oh,
so we just got some shots that we're gonna let them take. Okay?
oh, shots.
Yeah. So pass
Well,
them
shots has to be taken, but
Hold
for
on.
me, it's gonna be very light because
We're gonna
I
let
can't
them take
all
a
the
shot,
shots.
y'all. What people turn red? And damn body turn red. Nobody. They just talking.
It's
okay,
not
who
red,
want a
it's
shot?
white.
Who want a shot? You go.
Look, here we go. He gonna shut us up. He done lost his mind.
Shot. You want
I want the white shot.
I get a shot of this. I don't want 2 shots of that.
Oh no, you got the. Here you go.
No, we gonna pass the shot.
Come on, get the. No, who got it?
This
You
is
not
my
gonna take a
shot.
shot?
So
You
guys,
taking a shot? It's a little shot that'll kill you.
Just one
That's
shot.
mine.
Come on. Okay, what
This
else?
one's fine.
This
Come
one
on,
is his.
just take this little one shot. One little shot.
Take that shot. Ain't shit wrong with
You
you.
will.
Take that
Take a
shot.
shot.
You gonna still get an Uber home. Take that shot.
Oh, hell no. Dark liquor. It's a dark
Oh, it's my birthday. Be
I'm a
definitely.
dark liquor person, but I don't
That's
want
dark
that
liquor.
shot.
You just. It's a
Take
little
that
bit.
shot.
You take the shot.
It's a
It's
mystery
not
shot.
a shot. Ricardo still cooking. You
Shot,
can't
shot, 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 shot,
Point
shot,
blank
shot.
period. I don't want
Everybody,
it.
shot, 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 shot,
You
shot,
ready?
shot,
Yeah.
shot, shot, shot.
Okay, I'm gonna cheers with you, but I'm not taking it.
No,
So,
you not take the shot.
I don't want
Come
it.
on now.
Shot, shot,
You
shot,
being
shot,
extra.
shot,
It's so
shot.
little.
That's
That's juice. I called that. That's just juice. It's not a shot.
Okay, come on, somebody.
I done told you, I had one drink limit.
Salute,
Oh, he
everybody.
gonna do both of them. He doing both of
Okay,
them.
for my birthday.
Okay, y'all ready?
Okay, yes, for my birthday. Thank you, baby. Because he
I done told y'all this
such
before
a
we even came
a
online.
painting
A
picture
one
with
drink
his
limit.
drawers. Yes, let's take
Okay,
this
they taking the shot. Go ahead. What?
One,
This is vinegar. I don't want no damn vinegar. I need alcohol. This is vinegar. I don't want
Why you
that.
take your shot,
Because I
girl?
smelled it and it's not alcohol. Okay, this is alcohol.
Lord, I can't. Jennifer,
Y'all was
girl,
really about to
no.
give me vinegar?
You could have
Yes,
had
it's
it.
vinegar.
I don't want that shit.
It's
I'm
vinegar.
glad I didn't
I want
take
no
it.
damn
Thank you,
vinegar.
Jesus.
I ain't do that, y'all. Somebody else did that.
Me
I'm
either. I
just
stuck to
saying.
my lemon
I
child.
don't want that.
Okay,
But
so
so back to the food.
Michelle had a question. She said, "Do you make your own sauce?"
For
I guess she's talking about the fried
No,
rice.
you know, you can
well,
drink it to make
yeah.
you lose
So what
weight.
I'm about to do now, Michelle. Okay, so I've already seasoned the shrimp, and it was filleted and peeled and deveined by your lovely daughter.
Birthday girl.
Okay, so I seasoned it and I put some scallions in it. I'm about to put some sesame oil in the wok. Sesame oil is always amazing when you're cooking fried rice. It does not taste like fried rice unless you have the sesame oil.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do now.
Nice.
All right.
And I found the definition for eczema. I am petty like that. So eczema, a medical condition which patches of the skin becomes
Yes.
rough and flammable with blisters and
Uh-huh.
causing itching and bleeding.
Yes.
Sometimes a result of a reaction of irritation, but more typically no oblivious external cause. So there's no difference in
Yes,
skin
it
changing
is.
of
It
color.
changes
I
the
just
skin
read the
really.
full definition.
Honey, I live with people in my family. You're not
Okay,
gonna tell
so
me.
I'm gonna pull.
It's
You
real.
want me to call? Y'all want me to call my uncle? Cause he has it severely. I'm trying
Guess
to
what?
tell you.
My nieces do
This
too.
man
And my
had it.
brother gets very
This
good.
man had it for years,
It's
and
real.
his skin complexion is still brown
My
skin.
skin, you know what?
I'm
You
trying
let me
to
on
finish
camera.
my thought.
Because
Let me
if it
finish my
wasn't on
thought.
camera, I would
His
show you
skin
how I
complexion-
change it.
His skin complexion.
Honey.
You mean she had vitiligo?
No,
There's a
it's
difference.
all of it's all my
I'm gonna
tell
even
me my
Google
whole
it.
family got
Does eczema
vitiligo.
skin change your color?
Hold on. So
It
Facebook.
does.
Does
Clearly.
people that has eczema change your color? That's all.
Yes,
It
it
doesn't
does.
do
That's why I
that.
said thumbs up for the ones who agree with me.
Okay.
And thumbs down for the ones who agree with him. Because at the end of the day, I have nieces who are born who are babies, and I'm an adult. And they go from one
Only
color
thing
like
I
you,
do know-
and they start changing on this. They only change in the areas where the eczema is at. with me, they have, what's the other disease?
Vitiligo.
Not that one. What's
Well,
another one
I mean,
too?
Google said that it does sometimes will lighter or darker.
It does. If you get
But most
dark.
of the
That's
time,
what Google
eczema,
said. I just read it.
eczema,
Google
basically-
just said it.
Okay, I'll give Google
Okay,
said.
Google.
But
It is
also
really
eczema
bad.
is an
You're wrong.
interesting
It's
issue.
just admit that
Because
you're
my
wrong.
uncle
Oh my
has
God.
eczema.
It's
and
because-
he
But
has
your
it to the
uncle
point
just
where
has good skin, honey.
he does not have good
Listen,
skin.
he can have eczema skin, but he can have good skin where
He
it
does
does not
not
go
have
darker
good
skin.
skin. I'm
Keisha
trying
That's
to
what
tell
you
you.
don't
does
understand.
cause
You're not,
discoloring.
he does.
If
He's
He
not
does
understanding.
not. He
Your
does not
uncle
have
could
good
have good skin.
skin.
Where-
He
Listen,
don't.
I'm not
His
saying
skin
good
is
skin.
flaking.
Listen, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Good skin does not mean you have good skin where it's so perfect and pretty. What I'm saying good
That's
skin
right,
is,
girl. That's
as far as
right.
what I'm saying is your uncle has good skin, healthy skin where his skin did not
It's not healthy.
deteriorate. It
It's
didn't
not.
change colors.
It's not
Because
healthy.
he has eczema, when you say he has eczema,
I'm
it did
about
not
to
change
show you.
colors, your uncle has good
I'm
skin.
gonna show you.
Because my niece who was just
I'ma show
born
you.
and fresh skin, honey, and she has eczema and she went from light
I'ma show
skin
you.
to one point her body all dark as fucking grass and dirt. Then, honey, that's the difference between people and their skin. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not never saying that. What I'm telling you is people with eczema who live with eczema, do you have eczema? Because I have eczema. And if we went on this camera, I would show you how eczema changed because I got damn good skin.
Keisha said Google some images.
The fuck? 'Cause I'm
Right.
very pretty. No, nothing. People think, oh, I'm very good. If
Keisha,
you see
girl,
another
you're
part
right.
of my body, you'll be like, ooh, Jesus.
You right, Keisha
Okay.
girl. Your color do change.
It does. It's real shit. How you gonna tell a person who actually have eczema
What was
the
the
skin
topic
don't
about
change when I'm this
today?
color and I know other parts of my body didn't change because of my eczema? He lucky we're on this camera. So,
What
really,
other color did your body change?
don't try me.
No, what? No,
I
I'm
pulled
asking
my
a
shit
question.
out of this
I'm asking a question.
It went darker.
It went darker.
I'm very. You wanna go to the other room?
Show me. Come on.
Shit, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna show you some black shit.
Okay, y'all. So, right, Linda, they all over the place, girl. Yes, Stephanie. But yeah, they all over the
So
place.
you guys, I
So-
am actually walking up the shrimp right now.
So she is sauteing the shrimp
Sauteing the
right
shrimp
now.
and wok. I'm cooking the shrimp first. The rice is already cooked. I have the vegetables on the side, and then all I gotta do is put it together. Can they see it over there or no?
Oh my gosh. Y'all super loud. Shouts out to everybody doing a watch party. Make sure y'all go and follow Cooking with Ricardo as well. So y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Yeah, so that's what she's doing now, and then she's about to do the fried rice, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the teriyaki chicken and shrimp. So that's what we're actually doing right now.
So we
but
saw-
yes,
I saw-
Linda, get them together, Linda.
A big wok. That's very nice. It's huge. He's a Chinese now.
Let's get Tierra.
Jennifer said you should one night show off.
What about Tierra Marie?
If I could show off, I would have.
Lost the 50. Oh, I get it.
What about her?
So Tierra Marie,
Oh,
if
that's
y'all
so
remember the whole sex tape
Lord,
that was on
yeah.
Love and Hip Hop,
How
50
did
Cent.
50 Cent come in there though?
Hold up, so I'm about to tell you. So 50 Cent made fun of her, of the sex tape. And that time she did the whole press conference and everything.
Yeah.
She was supposed to sue the guy who released it and 50 Cent.
Akbar.
Right. So it comes to find out that the lawsuit with 50 Cent was thrown out, and now she has to pay
Get
him.
this out of it.
Okay.
So ever since
one
then, 50 Cent's been begging her to pay him by
Yeah.
harassing her on
Because they went to
Instagram.
court. He won.
Right. So he's been doing that. And now she has put out a song called I Ain't Got It.
Yeah.
And I
And
gagged.
he don't give a
But
fuck
she
about
going
it.
for
I
it
gagged
though.
when I
He wants
seen
to-
Because
it.
she come for him, like she keep tagging him and everything in the album cover. Have y'all seen it?
Right.
Sis said she ain't got it, she ain't got it. But what
Oh,
I
she's
think
a
is,
true.
got it.
Because guess what? Right now, at this point, California had did they verdict,
But hold
and
on.
they're not gonna come after her and make her pay.
yes, definitely.
So
But
that's
did
why
y'all
she
see-
doing what she doing
But
because
hold
she
on.
got lawyers told
Did
her
you see on there?
it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
He
Exactly.
copyrighted it.
Yeah, but did you see
So she
on there?
doing
She
it.
made a T-shirt. She made a T-shirt with the song.
She doing everything.
Now hold on, but did you see after she posted the T-shirts on her website that 50 Cent went and posted one saying pay him his money or something like that? Y'all seen that?
I see a lot of stuff.
He copyrighted the phrase.
But what y'all like he said, like he tried to tell her, well, I'm gonna take you back to court. At the end of the day, she only made that move that she made because her lawyers let her know that in this state it wasn't happening. So that's why she did it.
She didn't copyright the slogan.
This say she didn't.
No, that's hers. Yeah, that's hers. It's hers regardless.
She makes no money off of it.
She makes no money off of it.
But he coming for her like she is, and that's probably why she's saying she ain't.
No, I don't think he's coming for her that
He's
like
been
she
coming for
is.
she been. You ain't seen it?
No, I don't think
He
that's.
like,
She got
he
money.
But
like
that's
now
the
like
thing.
you ain't got it.
No.
Oh, back to court.
So-
need
But
my
no,
money.
here's the
He
thing.
said all that.
What he's coming after her for is because the simple fact is you have to look at it like
She
this.
coming for him.
Hold up, you have to look at it like in a double standard. If it was vice versa, everybody would have screamed that 50 Cent needs to pay her.
Exactly.
Also, here's another thing. You're on social media with these new wigs, these new outfits,
I
and all
ain't
this,
seen
but
it.
yet you ain't even trying to make a payment plan to pay me back.
She only owed him, was it 10K? It's like 30K.
No, it's like 30, 35.
It's not that she, and I'm pretty sure she been
I don't
got
feel
her
like
money
she need to
that.
pay him, but Kamar said that. Did you see the spot on Valencia? That's what Kamar said.
I did.
Is it like?
It's the same way how my skin is. My skin goes from
No,
light to
mine
dark.
is darker than yours.
It was a yes
We
or
can
no.
show y'all.
Hold on, no,
We
no,
can
no,
show
hold
yours
on.
on the camera.
Hold on.
I
No.
know.
It's
We
a yes
can
or
show
no.
yours.
I'm
You
talking
said
about
no.
on my leg. It's the same.
Way darker, okay?
It's the same.
It's not.
But no,
Michelle.
she does need to pay him.
Well, I cut up 6 pineapples. Is what I cut up whole, and I'm not gonna use all the pineapples that I pulled out of it.
Not right now. We still got the rest.
But no, I think she just should
Hey, Rochelle.
just pay him and get it over with because it kind of looks kind of stupid on both ends.
No,
Hell,
she
file
got it
paper.
down with all that she been doing. Oh, she definitely got it.
Or
down.
if
She
he
knows
really wants,
Sometimes it takes you to get your money though.
Well,
She just
right,
not.
that's
She
true.
don't want to.
Or he could go after Mona,
Yeah, he could.
and that might be
Mona
his
will
next
always
move.
put it where nobody. come for her.
That's gonna be his next move. He gonna go after her.
Babe, Mona will always put it where nobody come for her. And you know how many folks went after Mona?
Michelle, I will post the recipe after the live so you can see
I'm trying to
it.
keep flipping because some of them like.
You know, he can always go after Mona. Mona
So,
Scott, she got the
A
money.
lot of them ain't couldn't do that.
But what I really want to know, this off subject
That
is,
is narrow. You go, let me see that.
do y'all feel as if it's okay to date a truck driver?
No.
What y'all think about that?
No,
I miss you too, Rochelle.
no.
What's your reason why?
My reasoning why is because one, in a relationship, it calls a lot of communication. It also calls a lot of time and stuff like that too. And also, when a truck driver is on the road, if you don't want to go through that whole, well, what is he doing and all this other stuff, why put yourself in that kind of mind frame?
They could do the same thing.
I mean, they could do the same thing at home. Yes, that's honestly true. But with a truck driver, they have a little bit more leeway.
Yes, Keisha, you better read, girl, in them comments.
He gonna cheat.
But I feel as if dating a truck driver, you have to see what you want to benefit out of it. Because there's a lot of women out there that these truck drivers is not faithful, but they're paying all the bills in the house. So they're paying all the bills in the house, girl, be quiet.
So would you
They barely there.
So would you suffer in paying because your bills are paid, or would you want to be free of a situation where you can?
Well, Jennifer, that's different. Well, if I had a man that's a truck driver and
He's a cross-country truck driver.
if he's barely there, he's paying all the bills, I'll just have somebody else there while he's gone. That's my point of view. So I would date the truck driver. That's not suffering.
I mean, different folks.
But what you
different
suffering
people.
though? Explain to me what you're suffering.
It could be a lot of things you could be suffering from. You know, if you're wanting, if you're in a relationship and you want to spend time and all this other stuff. Okay, let's.
That's why you got somebody else.
Wait, but here's the thing: everybody don't do stuff like that. You can't go off of you. It's a broad question. So
Damn, Uncle Ben's and shit.
Keisha said, what did Keisha say?
they're gonna be tricking from. They're gonna be tricking off.
They're gonna be tricking off enough to pay all the bills, period.
Understand that, but
Don't
here's the
slay
thing.
everybody you want to slay. Pay the bills.
But here's the thing, also too. Yes, your bills is getting paid. But let's just say you having a very important event and you want him there, and he can't make it.
They both cheating. That's why you got your other piece. If he can't make it, who cares?
I want you to get out of the other piece mind, and I want you to think of other.
Like she
people
just said,
who
they both
actually
cheating.
do
They just both
I
cheat.
don't think they both cheating. I'm asking an honest question.
Okay, let me ask a question.
There are people who don't really cheat. There are people out there who don't cheat.
It ain't that many. No shade. It ain't that many.
Believe it or not. And there are people who probably don't cheat that date truck drivers who are going through the same thing that we're talking about. It's like, yeah, your bills is getting paid, but then you be sexless. If you ain't going out to cheat, you'll be sexless.
What's the
and then
difference?
you be miserable. You know.
drivers ain't.
What's the difference
All
between
truck
somebody in the
drivers are
army?
not cheaters.
You got somebody in the
I
army?
just want to make that clear.
That's
All of them
A
are
lot
not
of them come
cheaters.
home at night. So.
It's a lot of them that does come on, but what I got to say out of truck drivers, I'm going to say 85.99% of
Truck
them are
drivers pull
cheating.
over and get them a woman.
Okay.
To help them out.
I mean, y'all know what goes on in these rest stops.
You got that right, girl.
Stars do, because you can rest stop and have to pay for money.
I don't do rest stops, sis. If you gotta take me to a rest stop, it doesn't need me to be a date.
They already have truck.
They called you to the
truck
rest
stop.
stop.
No, they don't call me to no rest stops. I
They
actually go
got
to their
truck
home.
stop holes out there.
I go to their home. I don't do glory.
They Travis.
I don't do
They call
anything
Travis
glory
to the rest
holes.
stop.
I
Girl,
go
you
to
say you
their
might
home.
bring back crabs.
They call Travis to the rest stop.
Now, Jennifer,
Don't call me to
even
no
though
rest
your
stop.
husband might come on
I just
every
say you
day,
bad because I said it's a city.
even though your husband might come on every day, girl, I'm pretty sure he's sliding something else before you, girl. Hey.
Oh, record. Don't say that. That's not nice. Record. That's not nice.
So what if you date a truck driver, right? So I'm gonna make it hot.
Hold
What
on.
if you date a
They
truck
charge
driver?
me $24 for that shit?
Michelle, basically, you're not going to want to cook it for about maybe 3 or 4 minutes, to be honest.
Cook what?
Because if you overcook it, they're going to actually shrink and they're going to be rubbery.
What?
Your shrimp.
That's just a question about the shrimp.
Oh, them shrimps is cooking. Too long.
No, I turned them off.
So let me ask the question. I'm gonna make
Now
this
go
shit
ahead and
hot.
ask your question.
So let's say you date a truck driver, right? You holding it down the fort or whatever, and next thing you know, y'all have
When you
little
find that chick, are
intimate
you
sex
fine,
or
baby?
whatever, and you
I
get
need for you to
burned.
come sit next to me.
Who do you blame? Being that you are cheating also.
How do you want to do that?
This is not on the camera because he was sitting right there. He went on the camera.
I mean, I can get them on the camera. I can put chicken in it.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Just so you see.
No, he wasn't on the chair right here.
Yeah.
That's because I'm on the camera because I'm sitting in the chair. I want to be on the camera. And I keep moving to be on the camera.
Yeah, this
but
chair
that
wasn't.
chair is on the camera because he was just sitting. Where did
Okay.
he go?
So you dating, you
I
married
see
to a
that.
truck driver,
So
right?
this,
But I'm saying right
But you
Right
have your
here.
little side piece. And he has his little side piece, right?
Uh-huh.
And then y'all both have intimate sex. And then y'all both find out y'all burning. Who would y'all blame?
Work, Jennifer. Okay, repeat that question again.
Man, shit, I'm tired of repeating.
I know, repeat it one more time.
You are in a relationship with a truck driver.
I'm in a relationship, yes, with a truck driver.
You got your little side piece. He got his little thing going on too.
Okay,
Y'all have intimate sex.
okay.
And then y'all both burning. Who would you blame?
And we're both burning.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm blaming
With the clap.
I'm blaming my significant other because I
Exactly,
have been.
I know who I
hold
slept
on.
with.
Because I have been faithful, I ain't been cheating. So who you been messing with? Who you been messing with?
You liar bitch.
I'm just saying.
If you are messing with somebody, you obviously wasn't listening to the
Let's
class.
talk about how good Damo look. Anybody know who Damo is? Everybody know who that is.
Nah, I don't
Look how
do
good
that.
she
But yeah, so
Wow.
anywho, yeah.
That baby looks good. Oh my God.
So Travis, you think it's okay to date the truck driver now?
No.
That
No.
bitch
okay,
said, why
Travis
play
says
tag
no.
when I've been in?
It's a no for me. I wouldn't date the truck driver.
We need to do a show like that.
and she making good money, hell yeah.
Why play tag when I've been in it?
I'm
That's fine.
Okay, so my next question is, so how do you feel about your significant other randomly wants to go through your cell phone, but you ask him or her for their cell phone, they won't let you go through it.
That
So
means
what
you
y'all
can't
think
go
about
through
that?
mine.
What you think?
If we can do each other, it's even swap, no swindle. But if you want to go through mine and I can't go through yours, it's a problem.
So again,
Why
the
would you
question.
even want to?
That means you don't trust them. But if you have trust, I already got your password, so there's no need for me to go looking for anything. If I already have your password, I do not have to go through your phone because if I feel like you give me the password, there's no need for me to go through your phone. Because you gave it because you're not going to be looking. Because delete is only one step away.
Hello, Keith.
I would say this. Regardless if I go through your phone or not, it's easy for you to delete this.
Exactly.
If I'm already having suspicions that you're cheating, 9 times out of 10 you are. Because in order for me to get that suspicious, you had to do something out the ordinary for me to even have my mind wondering.
Right.
So if you're cheating, let's just end it. Why waste each other's time? Go be with your situation, and I damn sure will be with mine. I ain't got time to be playing these games. 33, I ain't got time for this bullshit. Like, if you gonna be with me, be with me. You ain't gotta go through my phone, and I don't gotta go through your phone. If I trust you enough, I trust you. But if you gonna do your dirt, do your dirt. But I'm gonna let you know like this.
I didn't know though.
What you do, just know I'm gonna do 10 times more, and I'm gonna hurt you in the long run.
I feel you, Rochelle, but this is what I think about that. I've definitely been in a relationship and my significant other wanted to go to my cell phone. You know how I feel about that? I don't care what I'm doing. I'm cheating or what. I'm just going to give them the passcode. Don't do it.
Exactly.
The chicken wasn't even cooked yet.
David, the chicken ain't cooked yet. But yeah, I'm going to give them the passcode.
I said the chicken is not done. But
if you know, like I know, at the end of the day, if you find out I'm cheating on you, you know, you just got to know how to play it.
You gotta know how to win if you want it.
Period.
Like 10%.
He gave, I don't know, he told us to put it
Where's the
up.
charger?
It's already plugged up somewhere. Ain't it plugged up somewhere? You gave it to
Okay,
me.
it still got a while before it goes.
I know, but you know sometimes the shit want to add up. What you say is that?
I don't know. He said it. He told me to tell him.
I mean, if you gonna cheat and if you have to go through my phone and you feel like you can't trust me, let's just end it.
No, you don't end it. It's just in the day, if somebody feel insecure about something.
I'm sorry,
you
I
have to
can't.
let the relationship talk about
can't
it.
deal
You
with
fix
someone
it and
else's
you show it.
insecurities because it's something like I have my own.
And it's only like that if you been if it's been done before.
A little bit with me.
So I don't know.
I mean, we can still talk about it because it could be different situations. So I still would ask.
Well, let's talk about Keith and Tamika.
Who is Keith and Tamika?
So basically, Keith and Tamika, if y'all don't know who they are, I don't know what to tell you, but basically...
I don't know who they are.
Right. It's a random Keith and Tamika.
I can't even
No.
speak on
But
I
I
don't know who
mean,
it is.
they were on television.
Listen,
I don't know.
They were on television. Keith
I
and
wanted
Tamika,
to
they got
ask
married.
Russell Wade to have a
And
kid.
basically, Tamika makes $400,000
like
a
somebody
year.
said, who? Who is that? Who?
Don't nobody know.
Yeah, Tamika makes $400,000 a year, and Keith only makes $44,000 a year.
It happens. What he do?
And they just recently got married.
He's a
So,
CNA.
my question to you all, do you all feel as if she should have married him
He's a CNA.
with no prenup? With no prenup. Say, well, no, oh no, he's a manager at Finish Line.
Keith and
Oh,
Tamika
he makes
Braxton.
CNA money.
Huh?
Keith and Tamika Johnson.
Anywho, do y'all feel as if she should have married him? Do you think I'm making $44,000?
No, because
What's your
they probably were doing the same thing, and he probably supported her through school, and she, achieved it, and now she makes more money. So damn right, I don't say leave him because he was there.
Oh my gosh, ain't that a movie?
Well, she paid.
No, it is no.
Tamika paid for the wedding.
It could be that Tyler Perry movie
On top of
with
her
Ryan
paying
J
for
and
the
that man.
wedding, he moved into her house. When she got a mansion, he moved into her house. And my thing is, what was bothering me about the situation, sis never gave him a prenup.
For what?
So, do y'all think she should have gave him a prenup? What y'all think?
Well,
What
to
do she
answer
do
your
with
question,
prenup?
the
Always
first
get the
question you
prenup.
said,
Always.
being that he makes less than her, should she marry him?
A lot more.
A lot more less
They
than
was
her?
already
She made
married.
$400,000. He made $44,000 a year. Come on now.
Okay, here's the thing.
Love is love.
I
It's
look
not a
at it
price
like
tag.
this, yes, there is money issues that come in with love. However,
Because if I
if
just
we're
wanna
building
make love
together,
love,
let's
love
build
because
together.
they make less money.
I don't know, maybe it's the northerner in me, but I never understood why I'm from New York. So I never understood why most southerners, and maybe it's just me. No, I know, I
They
have
double
regular glasses.
glasses. They kind of fit.
I don't understand why most people, listen, you interrupted me every time I was
Go ahead.
Wait and Exhale is the movie. Wait and Exhale is the movie. Angela Bassett.
And I don't have bifocals. These
Yes.
are not that damn thick. Because if I have bifocals, he has bifocals. He has almost the same glasses.
No. His glasses do not look that thick.
You looking from the side, sis. These are not that
Oh my
thick.
gosh.
I'm trying.
Child, well, let's just talk about
Anyway.
Let's just talk about this.
Because you interrupted me.
It's my birthday.
If she on the come up, she can help him on the come up.
But I feel like if we're in a relationship and we're building together, let's build together.
They kind of fit, girl. Girl, you still in this.
They think it's hell.
Okay, so answer the
Where do
question.
they think at?
Everywhere. I'm gonna go blind. Let me
Where
see.
do they think at?
Let me hold the glasses and see.
No, because you're going to break my
I'm
shit.
not gonna break your damn
Okay, so again, we're
I hate
making a tropical
Look at
teriyaki
these
chicken and
shit.
shrimp fried rice stuffed pineapple. So right now I'm about to
And
start
I'm
actually
regular.
cooking
Them
this
bitches
They're
chicken.
not thick. You try.
And she is cooking
Them
the fried
glasses.
rice right now.
Turn this out.
And the shrimp is already done.
Still don't see the thickness I see in them glasses.
Where do you see the thickness at? It's pretty much the same.
We don't care.
You brought the conversation up. So now I want to know. You're not going to clown me and I'm not going to get it in.
I didn't clown you. I said they was big.
No. You clowning.
That is not clowning you.
Yeah, yes, you
They
are.
are thick glasses.
So where they thick at?
Prescriptions.
answer the question?
He
I
has
was talking to
subscription.
the
I'm pretty
people.
sure you have subscription.
His is not as thick as yours.
Okay, so what Rochelle
I don't know
said.
Tamika. I don't care about Tamika. I don't want to know about my
Rochelle
glasses because you over here trying.
Well, if the glass is thick, the glass is thick. Y'all can talk about
I'm
that
done.
afterwards.
I'm talking about no thick
But
glasses.
anyway, Rochelle said it's all about love, but those days, everyone
It is
is for
about
These
themselves.
days.
Period. Everybody's for themselves. Period.
They are.
I agree, girl.
What she meant these days?
She should have a prenup.
It's
period.
these days, and there's
Clown
no
my
prenup.
ass,
I'm not doing
Jennifer.
no
Let's
prenup.
not go there because right about now.
I'm
me
definitely
and
not
my
signing no
husband-
prenup.
Hey, Ricky.
You could marry me for my
Hello,
parents,
John.
me, from all of the business, and whatever's come out them. I'm like Athena and Benzino. You're not. No prenup. Turn up.
So you were married with someone without a prenup?
Oh yeah, I'm not married no prenup.
Jennifer, I
made more
can't
than
with
them?
you, girl. I cannot.
Because obviously, if I got into it with him, it was something that I wanted a long run before whatever happened happens. So I'm not doing no prenup. Prenup is just so not there. Unless I just knew I just want a bum in the bar. That's the only way. Other than that, if it's a person that was with me as I grew and I got it, I
So what
feel
y'all
like,
have to say about Aunt Becky?
Who's
The
Aunt
Aunt
Becky?
Becky situation.
Who's
Basically,
Aunt Becky?
Aunt Becky
I
is
missed
a
Full
cast
House.
member on Full House.
Was she
And
there?
I think her and her husband. Ain't this her husband too?
Well, no.
Her and her husband.
Are you like
actually
cheat on the
born-
test, on the school test or something?
Yeah, in college they're actually.
So what's
both.
wrong with it? So they
white
giving
privilege.
privileged ass kids to test
White
scores? I'm
privilege.
confused.
So I think what happened is
I'm
I
not
don't.
going to ask that.
Yeah, no prenup. So I think that the daughters was in college and they were just paying money instead of them going to school. Is that what it was?
No, they were giving the test scores or some shit.
They were cheating on the test
Yeah.
scores for them to get into.
Okay, so they were cheating on the test scores.
Because somebody's still on the board or something new answers.
So basically, they were paying people to give them high test scores.
No, I think Becky sat on that.
No, because it wasn't just her.
Chris,
It was
you
other
show
people.
came
So
over.
she had a community of people.
It was someone
Do
from.
y'all feel as
Desperate
if,
Housewives also.
You know, they get yours. They just happened here in Atlanta.
Do you think they should go to jail though for that? What y'all
No,
think?
it happened before. It
unfortunately,
happened here in
she's
Atlanta,
not-
so they
she's
definitely
not-
going to go to jail.
She's
Because it
not
happened here.
going to jail. She got a slap on the head.
If a black mom
Because
was
she's
home-
rich.
No. They
Only because she's
What
rich.
you mean she not
Because
going to
these
jail?
ladies
I'm about to
here,
pull up the honor.
these
No,
ladies
she
here,
went to court for
these
it.
ladies
I'm about
here
to
went
pull
to
up the
jail. They
honor.
got jail time
So
for
they gotta
giving
go back to
high
jail.
school
So
kids or
it's not
elementary
that
kids, middle school kids test scores.
You ain't answering
Changing the test scores, they
all
separate
that.
somewhere.
That's the last public school.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, they all got big time away from their kids and their family. So why this rich lady
No,
not
you
going to
didn't.
get time for doing the same thing?
Sis, it's white.
Because
it's
she
white
has money.
privilege. It's white
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Michelle, no, she didn't put flour in the shrimp.
Flour in the shrimp.
You put cornmeal in.
Cornmeal,
No, she's not frying it though. It's going. It's like a.
You don't put flour in the shrimp.
Yeah, if you. I mean, it's just, everybody uses different things when they want to fry it. So tell I fry with flour.
That's a big one, baby.
Sometimes I put in a pancake batter. I like it like that. An egg and a pancake.
So-
and then-
Well, when it comes to that, but she got money. And I feel as if anytime you got money, I feel like you can pay for anything you want.
Damn right.
I don't know
money
what
run the
happened,
world.
but it's a lot of people do it all the time.
It must not run
I
enough
wish people
because
would
they.
stop using that she got money.
Why you didn't
That
talk
ain't true because
about?
Bill Cosby got money.
Well, Bill Cosby had a lot of money, but they ripped that man
Bill
so
Cosby
bad.
got money, but he didn't
I feel
put
like,
his cars
I feel
for
like
it.
when it comes to education, we shouldn't even care. It shouldn't even be about the money.
the Coachella thing with the Beyonce and Ariana Grande.
What about it?
There was been going on. They talking about how they think that Ariana, because she got paid $8 million, Beyonce got paid $4
Actually,
million.
that's false.
And no, there's the real pay. But they saying that because Beyonce had got all her rights to everything, she made more than Nick. Because you've seen the same day that Ariana did her thing.
Money talk, bullshit walk, period.
That thing came
You
on
right,
Netflix with
Rochelle.
Beyonce.
Y'all live in that society.
So,
See how much money is
you know, they saying that
comes to
Beyonce
education, I don't
actually
feel like
made
it's a G.
more than
That's not
Ariana
fair to the
because
others
she
who
dropped
work
that.
Okay, speak louder,
They
but
wanna
they
say
can
that.
hear you.
What if you pay for
Okay, so what I'm asking is, what I asked Ricardo was, I didn't want to be loud and mess up the topic. I asked him, because I'm not into that, but I asked him about because I've been still on social media, about the Beyonce and Ariana Grande, whatever her name is. They saying that she's getting paid. I know her as Kat from Nickelodeon, okay? So they say that she got paid $8 million to do Coachella. Okay, Coachella, $8 million.
No, she
and
is not the new Mariah Carey.
Beyonce got paid. Baby, that baby is good.
She's
I would
good,
never knock
but
her
I'm reading-
down.
no.
She can mock a lot of people, but
Sis,
she's very good.
Sis, I'm not saying
Oh, okay.
that. I'm reading the
But
comments.
But yeah, they said
You
they only
say she wasn't
paid
good, but she's not the
Beyonce
new Mariah.
$4 million. But they said that because Beyonce made a deal with Coachella where she had all rights to all her footage and everything. That's why she released it the day that Ariana had to do her show at Coachella. That's why she released it. And they saying that basically Ariana didn't win. Beyonce did because she made way more. Because Netflix paid her more, then she made more off of that. I don't know personally because I'm not.
I can see why.
But
she
they're
won.
saying that Beyonce basically, because like it's all over, like all the TMZ, it's all over everything because they saying that people were saying, why do Beyonce like that? Like the Beehive went crazy. Of course, they always go crazy, honey. You better count them bees, honey. But they saying that it was, it was exclusive. But they saying like Beyonce won at the end of the day because she was able to release her footage the same day that the Coachella was going on, and everybody tuned in at the time they supposed to look at the concert. Motherfuckers piglets trying to watch stuff. Piglets trying to watch Beyonce while they at Ariana Coachella. So I don't know for sure. Yeah, and then it's on iTunes, like it's everywhere. Like
Her
that
music.
Netflix series with the same old music. Like she redid all the old music that she did at Coachella and put it out and it just resold. Like they saying that she making the big bucks.
It wasn't a hate though.
I feel like
They
at the
said
end
that
of the
she
day,
put the big
at
bucks
the
in
end of the day,
there.
she
She
won.
won without arguing. They said that they tried to shame it, saying that why Beyonce got paid this because Beyonce made it seem like where they say that she was the first black person to do Coachella.
She's the first black woman.
So that's
Not the first black.
why to headline period.
Yeah, she's the
So
first
that's
black woman.
why she did it the way she did it when she did it with the big old shebang. But they saying that that's why.
But I mean, it
she
definitely
didn't get back this year because they didn't agree with what she
It
did.
definitely was a
but-
business move, though. It definitely was a business move, but I don't think it was any shade towards Ariana Grande. It's just about.
Yeah, I don't think
It's about
Beyonce
the time.
stuck that low to say anything because then they say that Coachella didn't agree with what Beyonce chose to do in the movement she moved with when she did headline.
Of course they did.
She was always like, Black Power sister froze, with that whole.
Well, at the end of the day, she's actually.
But
won
it was,
because
I
she
thought it
just
was
released
perfect.
the
I
audio
don't even like
of the
Beyonce
show,
and Beehive,
and
don't
people
come
bought
for
it
me.
anyway, and now
But
she got
I
a
think
whole
that was
song,
perfect
so
when I
she
watched it. I
It's a
think the whole everything, the documentary had me like, oh, Beyonce, I want to be a fan. It made me feel that way. So I don't know, but they say that she made twice as much. Probably triple.
I can see that.
But
Ariana.
I had already seen that footage on YouTube. No
But you
shade.
gotta look at
We won't know unless Beyonce speak up.
but you have to.
But she did.
Listen,
Think about
compare
when
the,
she dropped the album.
compare
It's
the,
still so-
But she dropped her stuff the same time old girl was performing. Like I
Right,
don't know,
but-
how was that set up? Like she dropped it
but
the same.
here's-
She waited till that girl was screaming on the
here's
stage
the
and she
thing.
dropped it.
Here's the thing. What people
Maybe
gotta
not.
realize, Coachella also has a partnership with YouTube. They get money off the views or however. She has a partnership with Netflix.
Yes.
majority of the people watch Netflix, so I can watch it over and
YouTube,
over
and
again.
it's
Even
on
though I can
YouTube,
watch it over
everywhere.
and over again on YouTube. But also what Beyonce also did, and this is another smart thing, she released the music from the show.
The same
And
day.
then, hold up, she also released Lemonade to Apple with a demo version of Sorry, which people are still purchasing like it's brand
She
new.
did it.
So in
That's
a
what
way, it's a
everybody been
win-win
talking
for
about.
When I
sis.
first seen it last year,
Everybody
it
been
was on
talking about it.
YouTube. The very same footage
Right.
that you put on home.
People
was
said,
on
yes.
YouTube last year.
Listen, people said Beyonce is the only person you can be at work and you be going crazy, gotta watch the same shit that came out 2 years ago. She be putting the same stuff out that we've seen already, and I was into it. And I can't take away from it because, baby, I was so into
Girl,
it. I
they
just
say
said
don't
she
be
was
a
so
hater on
bad.
She's still a
Beyonce,
bad.
No, I'm not hating on
They say don't be a
Beyonce.
hater on Beyonce.
No.
She's
We
a
have
bad-
no for me. I'm not hating on her. I think
still a
she's
bad bitch.
brilliant. I think she's a brilliant
But
bad
But that's the
piglet.
thing. But
Can
the
I
thing
She's
ask
a
y'all
is,
brilliant
question?
bad piglet.
she
Can
did
I
what she
ask
was
y'all
supposed
one
It's the same
question?
song but rearranged.
to do. Michael Jackson did it.
But listen, y'all.
She's bad, baby.
When
She
you
made
think
it
about
cool.
when you think about both of their performances, who do you think gave the most?
Beyonce.
And why? Okay, there you go.
Between Ariana and Beyonce?
Yeah.
No,
Well, babe.
no, because Ariana works very hard too. I can't. No, they both. I would
But
say both.
if
Oh my
you,
God.
if you
Come
saw
on now,
them,
compare the two. You
Have
know
you compared
Beyonce
the
did her
two?
thing. Compare
what
the two.
Beyonce
Oh, because she had 3 kids?
I like
No, it
Ariana,
wasn't
but
even about the three
Beyonce.
Performances. That's what I'm
It's
talking
not even about
about.
That girl put in her blood, sweat, and tears. I would not say that that girl does not
Nobody's
deserve
not.
it.
Jennifer said she did a better job than Beyonce.
Nobody.
She did. I'm saying. Listen.
That's what Jennifer
Ariana
said.
worked
I
real
wanna
hard.
say
I'm not
that.
even saying it.
No.
I'm not gonna say that.
Ariana,
You have to
But
watch
here's
her.
the
but she got work to do. before
Here's
she
the
gets
thing.
Beyonce
Also,
status.
you have to look at.
She's already passed it to certain people.
Here's the thing with Beyonce and her performance.
They both had.
Wait,
Just,
I'm not
what's her name?
finished with
Adele?
my
They all
thought.
have their different genres. At the
It
end of the
doesn't even
day,
matter about the
they are
genre.
both
I was trying to explain my
queens in
thought.
different
When
categories.
it comes to Beyonce and what she did in her performance, the simple fact is that what she did is basically include her culture
Exactly,
into
she
the
did.
performance.
And I loved it.
Also, being that she also gave people from HBCUs opportunity to express themselves.
Period.
That's why
Yeah,
people
and that
are
was
giving
great.
it to her. Whereas Ariana Grande, there's no disrespect to her. She does what she does. She's great at what she does.
And she's
But
a
when
damn
it
good
comes
singer.
to performance
And
wise,
She
you gotta
was good,
remember,
too. She
performance
always
is not
was
just the individual in front.
Exactly.
It's
She
also
gives-
the production,
That was a
the
movie
people
band.
behind
And
you,
she gives
the
a good show
band.
every time.
And I'm
All
not
her
knocking
music
her.
videos, everything.
I'm not
is
knocking-
always, and I
I'm
don't even
not-
like the white person. The
But
white
listen, I'm
Piglets,
not
okay?
knocking
But the girl is
Ariana
good at what she
Grande.
do, bruh. She
But
good.
I'm not knocking Ariana
Beyonce had a
Grande.
movement.
But
She
Beyonce
did.
had a
And
movement.
that's why black people respect that. Black people
Think
respect the
about
same
it.
way.
And then-
Obama had a movement. That's why they voted for him.
And then, hold
Exactly.
on. Hold
So
on.
why not vote for Hillary?
Wait.
Because she had a
Hold
movement.
on.
She was a
Wait a minute.
woman.
You
You say who had a movement?
I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
saying I'm confused.
And then the thing about it was what people fail to realize also what Beyonce did prior
People
to
only voted for Obama
before
because
she
he was
even
black.
got on Netflix, she had
the
merchandise
same
for
situation.
sale. She sold that same shirt she wore at Coachella
Yeah.
on her website.
That's the
So she was
entrepreneur,
able
that's
to
the
afford
business.
anything.
Exactly.
That's the business.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
So-
saying. I'm not saying I'm not with her making her coin. I feel that she did make more than that $8 million that Ariana got paid. But what I'm saying is I'm not gonna sit here and downgrade Ariana Grande saying that
Nobody's
she,
not downgrading
because
her.
that girl works hard and that girl is a
But-
soul singer like Aretha Franklin. That
But
baby
I
got a
don't give
voice
her
on
soul
her.
Girl, you
singer.
doing too much
I don't
now,
give her
girl.
soul
That baby
singer.
got a voice on her.
Girl, you
I'm not
cannot give her
lying.
a soul
Am I
singer.
lying? That girl has a voice.
I ain't
Like,
giving
oh
her
my
no
God.
soul singer. She's a
She
singer.
is a soul.
No, sis.
Y'all need to go watch. That's why y'all need to go watch her videos. That baby, that baby.
I
is
watched
so
her
good.
videos and when she was doing this and it was
No,
cute.
I'm talking about her regular
sis.
stuff. No,
Nah.
she has stuff
And that
on her where she
ponytail
sings
is
from the
cute.
soul.
But nah, sis. She's not no soul
No, she
singer.
is. She
It
really
ain't
is.
coming from
Girl,
here.
No,
It
she
is
has
not
no.
coming from here.
Girl, you giving
When
her
you
too
talk-
much.
you
She
give
really
soul,
does have
you
stuff
gotta
to
talk about it
sing.
coming from here. Come on now. No, we're not
Oh,
gonna do that.
Y'all need to go watch her. She
Just ain't
good.
nobody.
No.
No, sis.
Vino said no.
Y'all need to go
sis.
watch her. Y'all
She
need
is
to
not
go
no
watch her.
soul singer. She is not gonna be up there
She
singing no
just
Whitney
like
Houston.
Christina Aguilera
Nah,
right now, I'm
nah.
telling you.
She's a good singer, and I give her
No.
that, but she ain't no soul
Go
singer.
watch her old stuff. Go watch her old stuff.
That gotta come from here.
Go watch her own stuff and you figure out your own. You gonna be like,
That gotta come
damn.
from here. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, go watch her own stuff. You
Tina Marie is a soul singer.
I think he might be on.
Go watch her own stuff.
And that was the only white girl that was allowed at our cookout.
Oh, you gave me
Go watch Ariana's old stuff and then you come
I-
back.
trust
Next
me.
Wednesday, when you
Hold
go
on.
watch her own stuff and then you come back.
I have a cousin
Because you
who
going
loves
off
this
of all her
girl.
new stuff, and that girl has
I'm not
a voice.
going. I'm not
That
going.
girl can sing without music, without anything. That girl can sing, make
But
you
that
cry.
doesn't make
Like you
her a
in
soul
church.
singer, sis.
That made you can sing like you in church, and I don't even fuck with white people. Okay, I'm telling you,
She ain't
it's real.
right though. She like
It's
Tina.
real.
Nah,
That
she
shit
ain't
makes
no
That sounds so racist.
I am very
She ain't
racist,
no
but I'm
soul
saying
singer.
I'm
Ain't
not
no
just
hate,
racist, but I'm
it's the
just saying.
truth. Truth.org. Because if I put up a poll right now and ask all the people, is Ariana a soul singer? They will cuss my ass out. Like, they for the fuck you asking that dumbass question
Do
for?
it.
She is not no
She
fucking
is. Do
soul
it.
singer. She's a great singer, but she ain't no soul singer.
I want you to
I
do
agree with you only because I'm a big Whitney Houston fan, and
Yeah.
she did not do
And
Whitney
she-
Houston
yes, she
any
did.
justice.
Thank
She
you.
did that and Christina
No, she
Aguilera.
didn't.
And she was
Christina
not.
Aguilera, people
That's
fuck with
a
Whitney.
soul.
She killed Whitney.
No, I said Christina
I'm
Aguilera.
talking about Ariana ain't killed Whitney when she did.
No.
Oh my God.
Christina Aguilera, yes. Why? Because the diva
This is
herself
crazy.
said.
And I don't even like this lady. Like, I do not care for Ariana, period. Like, I remember her as cat as the dumb, you know, like, this is what it
Whitney all
was.
day.
But, like,
Whitney all
the
day.
girl
She
vocal
ain't gonna give me no
points.
Whitney. She ain't gonna give me no Aretha. She ain't gonna give me no Patty. She ain't
She
gonna
not
give me no
getting ready. Oh my gosh.
But wait a minute.
Petty
Let's
queen.
talk about this though. Let's talk about this because there is like a washout going out with soul music where it's more white singers that are singing soul music.
Man,
now.
this
tell
is
you why.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what they
I'ma
want, but
tell
they
you
won't
why.
go watch a black soul
crazy.
singer.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Crazy.
Because we don't.
But I don't care anyway because I can care less.
So
I'm
just
just
like how you said you can't play that at the picnic.
Listen,
I can.
hold up. I support my people when it comes to singing, entertainment. I am a big advocate of it. I grew up in the era in which all of us probably did, of the Whitney Houston, the Patties, the Aretha's, the Michaels, the Stevies, all of that. I love that type of music. It's in my phone. I go and listen to old shit all the time. But I'm saying this current generation, they don't want that from me. That's his point blank period.
Don't do Willie right
Because there are a lot of good singers out there who are singing their faces off, but they're not getting the
Support.
they're not getting it at all.
It's pretty. I just.
And Stephanie Mills said that on Sister Circle. It's pretty. They don't. But when it comes down to what she was saying, no, she ain't giving no pass. She may give me Lisa Stanfield. And she may give me a little Christina. And she ain't giving no fucking Patty. I don't know where the fuck she was going on with that. But she ain't. When I think of soul singers from what I remember growing up, you singing from the soul, you singing from here. To the point that you can just bump out a note and I'm in tears because I feel it. That's soul. She don't do that. She a good little singer. She ain't around the house. But she ain't no fucking soul singer.
You put soy sauce in there, you did?
Ariana is cute, but
Go ahead.
Tasia is a soul singer.
Oh yes, anybody who kick off their shoes at every concert, yes, that's a soul singer.
That's a soul singer.
Well, look, lucky.
Like I said, she gets over her props, she can ponytail and everything, but
You gonna do that shit on me? What is it?
not the soul that I grew up on. I don't know about the soul they grew up on. The soul that I grew up on was collard greens,
You gonna try
What he talking about? Where she
Collard
at?
greens and cornbread.
cornbread, fried chicken.
Linda say y'all is too loud. They too loud, Linda?
Not as brunch.
You gonna try this later?
Not brunch soul singer. I don't even do brunch.
Hello. This is Derek, everyone.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello, Derek.
Y'all got
birthday.
Very big. It's my birthday.
I'm feeling you.
Thank you.
So I do have another question. Hello.
How you doing, Travis?
I'm alright. So I do
Okay,
have a
what's this
question.
Tiffany.
I'm
Well,
tired.
actually, I
I'm
have
tired of
an
Travis
annual.
questions.
It's not, first and foremost, you drink your drink. Drink out of your mouth. Okay? You've been trying
Tell him, don't be telling him off.
You've been trying
Tell
it
him, don't
all
be telling him
night.
off. I'm the birthday girl.
I don't
He
care.
done lost it.
Your birthday is about to end in 7
No,
minutes.
because I was born late. My mama said I was born.
What time you was born?
Let me call her.
So
she said I was
happy
late.
birthday, sis. Somebody gave you a birthday shout out.
Thank you.
So, but no, actually, the cops were called at Wendy Williams' house and was supposedly put out there that her husband was trying to poison her.
Oh my God.
So what do y'all think about that? Y'all think he really trying to kill her?
Kevin trying to get that money out of him.
He want her money, honey.
I think he really trying to kill her.
I'm like, how you doing? I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna finish it off because I don't. It's my birthday. Y'all happy faces.
Oh, you guys can say this before you can say that anymore.
I need all happy faces. I don't want him to be mad at me, so I'm gonna let him. Everything he says is correct. So he got it. He's the winner. Travis is the person.
All right, bye, Linda.
Where you going?
Hold on.
Record up.
Now, you're not going to shame Linda
I'm not
now.
saying Linda. Linda said herself. Bye.
Valencia. I said Valencia.
Ma'am.
But I
Linda
was
said
asking about
record
the
you do
whole
it with less
reading.
people.
She's not reading. That's not a read.
She said you do it with less people.
That's not a
Cause
read.
it's my birthday. I hope she ain't talking about me.
She's talking about all of us,
Y'all
but that's not a
leave it
read.
alone now.
Anywho, I was asking about the Wendy Williams thing. How do you feel about that? That her husband is trying to poison her. You think he's trying to kill her for the money?
Man, I feel like that's necessary.
You feel like she
What's
should?
necessary?
You feel like it's necessary for him to kill her?
Yeah, why
Who
not?
killing?
I think it's better you to die than we end it. Let me get all these coins.
You feel like he should kill her for
So
the money?
my mama just texted me and said, I am too close to the camera and I look real big.
Oh,
no, mama.
Mama is not. Why she rude like that on your
That's what she
birthday?
just said, honey.
Mama said that.
Tell her don't be disrespectful.
I can't make
So
the
what do you
surgery.
feel
I can't
about
make the
Wendy
surgery
Williams?
work any faster. And at this point, my mama just said I look real big, okay?
Girl, you
So
fine,
I need
girl.
to, I wish my stomach would let me eat.
Girl, you
so I
fine.
can be big. How about that?
They need you at the bar, sis.
I think it's
Guess.
I think
I just right there, mama.
okay. When it comes to that situation, I feel like
You want the death check, child.
right. I know she got some millions on her. Why not kill her?
But I think she's supposed to pay him $10 million he's asking for if they in their alimony.
10 mil.
I think that's what it was. It's something in the millions.
What? She ain't have a prenup?
Well, they had a working relationship. He was her
You
man.
like tequila?
Yeah.
So
I don't mess with tequila.
So
unless
we
it's-
got vodka. Like vodka?
Yeah, to me and tequila.
But I don't want you to have nothing to make it crazy.
I'm the only time I mess with tequila is if it's in a margarita.
Well, I wish I could make you a margarita.
Me and tequila. I had a situation with her.
everybody say you look cute.
Yeah, girl. They say you look cute,
situation.
girl.
I don't go out with tequila no more.
You like Tito's Amsterdam?
Tito. Thank you, sweetie.
Somebody rocking, I'm about to say somebody rocking up here, they about to get buzzed with a little bottle. Okay.
So the Wendy
It's a lot
Williams
of
husband
ice.
want the death check. You want the death check.
Right.
No, you
For the Kardashians, huh?
Tipsy right now.
Hey, don't let your mama remove your crown, girl.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said all of a sudden she's suffering from a broke shoulder. You do a math. Well, they did say that the mother, his mother was saying that he was beating Wendy Williams.
He was doing what?
Beating her.
Beating her?
Yeah.
Child.
She a fool. He got all that money, he gonna stay with him.
I don't believe it.
Straight fool.
But I mean, Charlamagne also kind of confirmed that there was some abuse because you know he had a personal relationship with Wendy Williams and her husband.
Well, do you think that that's
What's
why
this,
she was
Lemonade
taking
Joint?
the drugs and doing what she was doing?
I feel like part of it was. I feel like part of it was. I feel like part of it was.
Wendy was only she only was doing
She
coke.
was doing
It
coke.
ain't
She was
nothing
smoking
wrong.
weed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And she was doing Tina.
And she was doing Biggie.
I ain't heard about no Tina now. Allegedly.
He said, who is baby?
This is alleged.
Ain't nothing wrong with doing a little coke in the tea.
She was fucking
You probably didn't hear about no tea.
Them folks doing their thing late night.
They said come back in the room and put your crown on and enjoy yourself.
No, because my mama told me I was fat, so I am about to sit down and just be off the picture. I'm going to just leave it alone because it takes a child's mother to tell her she's fat when she had surgery a week ago. It's too much.
What your mama said you girl?
She told me I was fat and I was in the camera too close.
Now my thing is to you, girl. The day your birthday, but why would you tell us that your mama said you was fat?
Because she said it. It was there. But I read it when he was sitting right here.
Okay,
So I
Facebook
can't
Live.
see it.
Her mama said she fat. Do y'all agree?
I am fat. I'm trying not
Someone
to
said, no, you're pretty. Someone
You are
said,
not
happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. I
And
really
someone
appreciate
said she is skiing. Who's skiing?
Who's skiing? What the hell is skiing? Are they sitting high?
I don't know. She said she was skiing.
Because I ain't
I'm
high.
just reading the comments.
What is
Oh,
skiing?
no, never mind. They talking about Wendy Williams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They talking about Wendy Williams.
I'm so like
What did they say about Wendy
that.
Williams?
She was
You like
skiing.
her,
That's how
though?
she broke her
Because
arm.
I didn't make you look like I made ours.
Now, Bino, I ain't agreeing with that now.
Because we got
Wait.
tequila. You went to vodka, so I didn't know what to do.
I do have a question. Did y'all see my
You don't like
600
it?
pound
I
arm?
love it.
You need to know.
No. I love it. But you
I
said
could give you some cranberry juice or something.
Oh, you're saying like about
This is
sex.
orange juice and grenadine.
No, this is fine. I thought you meant you shorted me on the vodka
Girl.
because you didn't.
I did that.
You didn't know how to pour vodka versus pouring tea.
No, I know how to pour it. I make drinks.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect. When you let the camera know, that's a good drink.
Child, he
It's
just
a good
lying.
drink.
So have anybody seen my
Sorry,
600
Porter.
pound
Why you always saying?
Have
You
you seen
think
my 600
everybody
pound
lying
life?
about something?
No.
He lying.
There's a video going around
Because
showing that
you
the
think
mama was
everybody
shaving
lying
her
about
daughter.
something.
Oh yeah, when
You
she
see
made
that?
horrible drink.
That is so horrible.
It was funny as hell.
It was funny, but it was horrible. That was horrible.
I said it to everybody.
Nobody want no fat
What he
ass.
said?
Everybody makes horrible drinks.
I should have put some pineapple in it.
Child, look at her. Now she should
You
have.
didn't
That's
feel
why I put one
Cosby,
of the
did you?
pineapples in your drink.
Well, he does like cranberries.
If you sit in front of the pineapple, I should have put one in your drink.
You didn't feel Cosby, did you?
Oh no, but I feel Cosby you. I'm gonna take you home.
Okay.
Oh.
I just want to know what the situation is going to be like.
You can go home.
Somebody said they would love to be served that drink that the young man in the orange has. So what kind of drink?
Okay. Well, that's just a little vodka Tito's with a splash of Mr. Pepper
What is it?
pineapple
What is it again?
and a little homemade lemonade of ricotta's. Okay.
And then he says vodka.
Oh, that's what it is.
Tito's.
Okay, lemonade, good.
And ricotta lemonade with a splash of pucker, baby.
Now that I can't agree
But
to.
guess what? I still made it, so that means I got a good drink.
You need any of these?
Pay it to you and me. How about that?
You lying? I'm gonna lie too.
Yeah, my phone finna go dead anyway. It done died 3 times.
I'm about to say, do a watch party.
Y'all heard about the
You're not
man
gonna
in
do your ass
Maryland?
right there. You're not even on camera. Loosen up. How you do this? Oh, this is real
I don't
time.
want to end it. But I do
You
have.
ain't got no-
Have y'all heard about the
Fake
man in
time. You got
Maryland
a
who's
real one.
giving females HIV?
You get up in the morning, you say,
What now?
There's a man in Maryland, Frederick, Maryland, that's giving women HIV off of the dating
I
app.
smell teriyaki sauce now, y'all.
Okay, what was the question?
I'm talking about him. The man in Virginia, or Maryland, excuse me, who's transferring HIV to women that he met off a dating app.
So he met women off of the dating app
And that has not
That's all you
has
need
not
is that
disclosed
one
his
drink, 'cause I ain't made
status.
Frederick
And
man, who is that?
Frederick, that's the,
Oh, that's the nigga.
Cause I look, I am half your drink.
what are your thoughts?
I said, damn it, how did I do that?
They should be trying to protect
I should've
themselves.
used
So
the
if they get it,
Cause I used to cuss with
oh
theirs.
well, that's my
And I
point of
just-
view of it.
You
What's
don't
some ice
agree?
cream? What's some ice cream?
Actually,
Baby,
well,
can you throw some ice cream?
I also, so you don't feel like someone is responsible
Ricardo,
for
I love
disclosing that
this.
once they
Where you get that from? I
have
like
sex
that.
with them? Or do you feel like everyone should be
I like
having
that.
sex
That ice
as
cream
soon?
you got over there, that's nice.
I feel as if you want to, I feel as if you take the initiative to have raw sex with somebody, rather whatever they told you, you just go ahead and accept them whatever they can give you.
Exactly, because that's the situation, the situation.
Yeah, should you tell them? Yes, but if you don't and they make the decision to have sex, raw
If they don't ask
sex,
the question.
if they don't ask the question, it's on them.
So do you think it's different if they ask the question and then you lie? And they go, they have sex with you based on a lie?
I still feel as if it's not. I feel like if you ask me if I'm HIV positive and I tell you no and I am, I feel like if you still make the decision to have raw sex with me, that's on you. You should tell me.
It's your fault. It's your fault you wanted my gift.
I feel like it's both.
And I'm going to bless you with it.
I do feel like it's both.
I feel like both parties have a responsibility.
Right, I do feel like they both have it.
I feel like when I tell a man, look, I got my tools tied and cut and clipped, there's no babies. And when I let you run up in this that way, you know, I'm willing to take what you about to drop.
Period.
That's why I make you, let's go get tested together, because when you don't,
So-
honey, when you drop that load off and I get the itchy while I'm in the shower, it's an issue.
So if you tell him that you got your tubes tied and there's gonna be no baby,
Every nigga wanna drop in it.
but you lying. And
No.
you end up,
No, it's real.
No,
It's
no,
real.
but I'm saying, let's
Let's
say it's a lie.
Oh, it's a lie.
Let's say you lied to him,
Oh, okay.
and then you end up pregnant. Do you think he got a responsibility for the
No,
child?
he does not, because that was a lie I told him. But that's why you got nasty piglets that go out.
Oh, you shouldn't have had sex with anyone under no circumstances. Right? I agree.
Shouldn't
You
have
need a
one.
refill or you good?
So I do have a
You
counter
sure?
question. I do have a counter question.
So how much drink you want?
I have a counter question.
You want like the same?
So,
or
when do you
fucked
think
up?
is the right, appropriate
Yeah, you
time
ain't
to
fucked
have
up. You
sex
ready.
with someone that
I like
you
to
met
give you
off
a
a
tab
date?
more.
Not
What is
too
the
much,
time?
because I gotta drive.
Okay, hold on.
I wanted to make sure here.
Why don't
So,
you end up in the
so I have a
ditch?
I have a counter question.
Repeat
to
the
what you
question.
said.
Repeat the question.
How long do you think it's an appropriate time to have sex with someone that you met off a date?
48 hours.
I was gonna say
48
third-
hours.
I was gonna say third day.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it.
Well, he gave
So
72
72 hours, 2
You
days.
must be talking from Jack.
72
Because
hours.
clearly,
What the
I'm gonna get tested. We ain't
said third
we
date.
ain't-
That don't
we
mean
not-
3 days.
Right.
3 days.
We're not
You
finna
said
have
third
no
day.
I
sex.
said third day.
Oh, you said
Oh,
third
third
day.
day.
I thought you said 3 days.
Third day makes a difference.
Third date. Okay.
And you said 48
How many
hours.
days though?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so you go
To
on
have
3
sex with
days,
somebody that you
3
never
dates,
I
have
think
Oh,
3
I thought
months, and
that
I've
was
always
something
been 3
like
months, but if we gotta make
3
it rush,
months.
it's a
Oh, we
month.
broke up in
I'll make
3
sure.
months.
If we gotta make it a rush, it's a month.
sex. Jennifer said don't be no hoe now. Okay, this is my point of view on it.
No, what did you say?
Have always been
Broke
my
up
thing.
in- We broke up
You
in
said
3
what,
months.
about a month?
But if we gotta do
You
it
said
before,
month.
a
Somebody
month.
off a
Meet
half.
somebody on a date now. How long
How
should
long
you go
should you
before
go?
you have sex?
What's the conversation on the app, though?
It doesn't matter. It should be 3
How
months.
long
or a
should you
month.
go before you have
No,
sex with
I
them?
think he has a point.
Right.
Okay.
It's like how was the conversation on the app? If y'all
If a
talking about
person telling you, I want you to get into this piglet, now it's all juicy and wet. You gonna just run up in that piglet?
Right, it depends.
What's
I mean,
that
that's a
piglet?
conversation if you're
You
doing
gotta
it.
scratch yourself.
If you're doing it for the purpose of
My
sex.
answer is, I know what you said, Jennifer girl, but you
You
know
run
what
up
I
in it.
am.
I'm saying it. They tell
Okay.
me, I want you to run up in it.
So, oh no, I ain't gonna hold down. But I feel like if it's somebody that I'm
But you know,
interested in,
I have a friend outside of him.
I feel
That's
as
his
if,
way.
come
Like, I
on.
want you to get up in this
What happens to
stuff.
love at first
And I
sight?
know he
Right,
does.
you know? But I feel like if I meet somebody on the date app and they're attractive and I want to smash them, I might smash them on the
So
first
when you
date.
pass in that piglet,
Depends on the mood I'm in.
Didn't we talk
That's
about
what I'm
that
saying,
last
like,
week?
you know what I'm saying? Like,
We
Right.
talked about that last week.
we did. So we're not gonna re-go there.
everybody in this room don't act like y'all never had a one night stand.
I have never had a one night stand.
I never even gave y'all my answer. I was just asking.
Cause I'm gonna get you on Hard Rock Cafe.
I feel like him. If
It's
I'm
the
going
day
to smash,
society.
But I think that's what he was saying.
Right,
Like, it's
right.
the
But
conversation.
he said don't act like
But
you had
everybody's
one. I
opinion
never
is
gave
their
my
opinion, and
answer.
what they have done, they have done. I don't judge anybody. But what I would do, no, I backs up and I run real fast. I get you real hard and blue and I take off. Here you go.
Okay, Jennifer.
You don't do that, no.
When I'm feeling blue.
Them the games that I play, baby.
But if I'm at you, but that's fine because if I'm on the app, then I'm well, one don't do it, that's one will, so it's fine. I'll do it tomorrow though.
Hold on. So what's your answer?
I'm done.
Instant thoughts. Instant thoughts.
Want me to set it up?
Same here. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I have needs, and they have to be fulfilled.
Well,
Everybody got needs.
I don't have one night stand.
Listen,
We all have needs, but I'm not about to have no one night stand.
listen, after I have a one night stand, because I ain't gotta know you the next day.
You
Well, I
had
hope you drunk while you having it.
you had a one night. I'm pretty
No,
sober.
I don't like to
I'm
have
sober.
drunk sex, no.
That's the only way I'm having one night stand.
Is what?
Drunk sex
If
leads to
I'm
regrets.
drunk.
Vodka. They got vodka in the drink.
Drunk sex
If I'm drunk, if I'm drunk and I wake
up,
up, I'm clean, I'm gonna know what happened. But if I choose to do this stuff, we have one night stand while I'm sober, it's just definitely not gonna happen. I'm gonna get you real hard and run out your room.
why would you
And
do
go
that?
home. Because it's not gonna happen. And that I have been called that all my life.
That's so disrespectful.
All right, so y'all, look at her. If you ever run into this woman, don't let her get you excited.
Baby, you talking about getting you hot and ready. Talking about all kind of strange things. Baby, I'm gonna make you feel it, baby. I'm gonna run the fuck out.
Girl.
Cause I get
someone
scared
said,
myself. You tell
No,
me.
don't
come
leave.
on, come on,
The
baby.
worst thing you
Lay your
can do,
head on my
I think the
lap.
worst thing you can do is lead a man on. You know what I'm saying? The
Lead
worst
a
thing you
man
can do
on.
is lead a man on
I can
and
agree.
then do all that.
But
Like,
being a person
No.
like me,
Oh, that's why you're friends. That's why
hold
you're
on.
friends.
I
no,
drive
I'm just saying
for
you don't lead a
Okay,
man
but
on.
watch this. I drive for Uber. And I don't leave nobody on. You come in my car, I talk to everybody the same way. I say, hello, your name, and sit the fuck down, but sleep it on. This man jacked off in my back seat. He said I was hot juicy.
And you initiated it. Let's be
I
clear.
no, I did not.
Girl, tell the whole story, girl.
Did
You
No, I did not.
initiated it.
Listen.
Did you watch it while it was there?
No, listen.
I feel like you
No,
watched.
no, I did not. He kept
I
telling
feel
me
like
to
you
look.
watched
Listen.
it. You
He
watched
kept
it.
telling me to look back. I would not. So
You
I
look
got
back
a
at it.
No, I knew
You know you look back at it.
We was an inch away from it stop. I said, I went on Facebook. I got my other phone. I'm in the spirit like this. I said, this nasty motherfucker in my car doing things. He like, it was so freaked out.
Did you charge him a cleaning fee?
I charged Uber to clean the fee. I should have did.
Girl, you
I
did
said,
something, girl.
and then he gonna tell Uber he didn't jack off. He was trying to show me.
Trying to show you what? Was he black or white?
He was black. Talk about he told Uber because he was in bad accident. Was telling Uber he was heading to the pain clinic. He was on so many medications, and that was not him. I told Uber if you keep that perverted man on, a lot more gonna happen.
Was this at night?
He lucky I didn't pull my piece out.
What time was this?
This was in the Friday night. This man was in my car when I first picked him up. He was like he was trying to, do his move. I'm like, sir, sit back. I cut the radio up. He like, can you cut it down? So I cut it down, trying to listen to what he's talking about. He talking about trying to do things for me. So I cut it back up. You gotta ignore motherfuckers, especially when they say 45 minutes plus, okay? So I'm trying to ignore it. Cause that 45 minutes plus about to give me $35.
Ain't they telling you some people experiences like that? Right.
So it was something. But then it's other people who have had experience like that who actually got raped. They got raped, they got their neck sliced. It was good that I handled the way that I did because guess what? You gotta play the role and play the part. Because if I didn't, he had a bag in my back seat that he could have did something to me. I'm not a fool. I'm damn sure smart, street smart. But in the day, I wasn't finna watch him jack off my back seat. Sorry, sir, you nasty bastard. Fucking freak.
Well, if you're watching the live, sir, don't do it ever again.
Oh, it pissed me off so bad. You nasty dog.
I don't do stuff like that, so.
One even know. And that's why, and I do overnight. Like I work overnight, and like this ain't because I had a man. Yes, I had a man to come from. I picked up from the club. He the guy in the front seat with me. He wanna rub. My friend told me I was showing too much, cause he wanna rub and touch. Oh, baby, these niggas is crucial out here in the streets. So when he touched me, I said, "Sir, oh no, honey, you gotta pay me." Oh, I'm sorry. I said, "No, you gotta pay me to do that." He gonna say, "What you want?" I say, "Shit, that one touch is gonna cost you $100." He said, "Okay, well, let's go get my wife some fries." But you still touching my thigh. What about my fries? Honey, I'm sorry. Like at this point, honey, we are in a relationship. You keep touching me. I don't want no
see what I can do with the belly and all this. And then this man comes up, oh, you're so beautiful. They buy me all these shots and drinks. And then he comes. I said, sir, you got $50? He said, for what? I said, sir, you just fucking touched me. He said, $50, I got you on the drink. I said, sir, if you don't move your hand, I'm going to call the cops. Because you're touching me. You ain't got $50 to give me. He said, oh, now I got a drink. I said, I don't want you to drink. I need $50 every time you touch me. He gonna say,
well, I know I do.
Well, can I touch you later and just keep buying you drinks? No, sir. That means we're cheap. You ain't got no money, bitch. I don't want you. I got 2 kids. You can't just be rubbing on these thighs. For 50. Bitch, I told you 50. I gave you a discount for a birthday.
Girl, you did more than that.
No, that's what this man
that
today
man
at the
till
bar.
ejaculate
No, I'm talking about this man at the bar tonight.
At the bar.
And he called you?
No, that was the Mexican. And that man got a whole different arrangement.
Child, all hugging all these men, but she ain't no hoe.
Oh, look, I did not say that. I'm
Can
not.
somebody please pour this out? Y'all do not drink this.
What
This
is
is
it?
distilled vinegar.
Oh, we know. That's why if you want to take it.
No.
Every shot.
Distilled vinegar and
They did that on purpose. You missed it. We took shots for my birthday, and they gave that, and I said, "Well, I'm not taking that. That's vinegar." See, that right there would have had me calling the ambulance, and they would have been figuring out what's going on.
I guarantee you.
It wouldn't have been no joke if I would have took that.
Ricardo thought about that, didn't he?
I don't know, but if I would have took it, it would have been no joke. They would have been calling the ambulance to come, because my stomach can't handle that.
I know that's right.
So they would have been calling the ambulance, and they would have been telling me,
Not the ambulance.
ambulance. What's it called? Ambulance? I don't fucking know, but they would have been calling me.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Shit, I'm
What's the
feeling it.
ambulance?
But they would have been calling them folks, telling them folks, I don't know what happened, but she been passed
Food almost
out.
done, y'all? Food almost done? Really? Is it?
That food is nowhere near done. Y'all gonna go home. Y'all gonna go home at
2 o'clock in the morning.
no, it's last week. No,
I'll be
because
out of here. Y'all
every
make me
other
a to-go
Wednesday it's been
pineapple,
done
please.
by Mama, what time that was last week? It's been about 12 o'clock. It's been done.
I'm so serious. I gotta go all it out for
No,
real.
it's been about 12 o'clock the
I need to
last 2 weeks. It's been done, but I don't know. They did some extra.
I'm passing you.
So you say you could drive out of town to get his food and come back?
No, I gotta go all the way downtown. 3-hour show.
Downtown's not bad. That's where I gotta go.
Not right now. It's not, especially because I could do Uber, and take you.
You driving? You not driving?
No, I'm definitely not tonight, but I could take. I could do him.
You can do who?
I could do him and take him home and sleep on the sofa couch.
So you gonna do him first?
Oh.
No, I could do him and
Who
take
you
him
can
home.
do though? Do like what?
I'm
Girl,
saying,
do like
I can
what?
take him home.
It would do what to him?
Nothing. I could do him and take
She
him
said
home.
do it. She said
Because
do him.
you said
She
you
said sleep on the
Uber.
couch.
So I cannot make you
Keep
pay
it
for
cute,
Uber and
Jennifer,
take him
girl.
home.
No,
I cannot charge you Uber and take him home.
not do him and then.
That's what I'm saying. I could do him and take him. I couldn't sleep in his couch. He can sleep in the couch. I sleep in his bed. As long as the sheets laid. It doesn't matter. Just he could drive too. Shit, cause I ain't gotta drive. I could just let him drive. Cause I was gonna get drunk and just sleep in Ricardo's bed.
Girl,
But-
how you know nobody wasn't gonna be in my
I was gonna
bed?
say you don't want to sleep in Ricardo bed.
Oh, I done slept with Ricardo before.
Oh.
Ricardo, so we ain't slept with you. All 3 of us girls slept with you. You remember that
Oh,
at
this
your
was a lot
apartment?
of us in the bed that night.
It was like 4 or 5 of us. Ricardo bed, big as fuck. We was in that bed.
Ricardo bed is full of
Me
sin.
and all my friends. Well, we was clean sheets.
It's full of fornication.
Well, we was clean
I
sheets.
just believe that. No,
His bed is
I'm
real
saying,
worldly.
my bed ain't none of that.
His bed definitely has
Well, we was
285,
clean sheets.
Jennifer said she shouldn't be
Mama, can you
driving.
switch them phones?
285, 85,
The big one
75,
and them.
and 78.
Yes, Kimar. I'm
You
a
can hand me
saint,
the big
y'all.
Nah, nigga.
I'm a saint.
I don't know. But we was in that bed, knocked out, and we all slept very comfortably. We was knocked out for sure. All grown women knocked out in the bed.
Lord. Is the food almost done?
It's only 12. That food used to be done by 10:30. Y'all is y'all some party people.
I came hungry.
She lit.
Too bad we can't play Google.
What's
Ooh, I mean,
Google?
what's her name? Google. What's her name?
What is that?
What's her name? Google,
Come
right?
on, Kimar. Huh?
Google over there. She not Alexa, she Google.
Okay, y'all. So basically, we're just about to add this chicken, and we'll be complete.
Well, the chicken needs to add so you can add and put it in.
I'm asking you. I'm putting the chicken in the middle. And the chicken.
Ooh, now it's so quiet. You done?
I had to walk off. His sis was going in. And I was just like, let's see. Let's try to think of another thing to bring up on the topic you should talk about. I'm still cooking the chicken.
Because chicken teriyaki.
It's so quiet, but we can't cut Google on.
So,
we can't even cut Google on.
How you want it?
wow, this woman is accused of killing her friend in Southwest Atlanta.
I'm gonna kill somebody
872 people
right
watching.
now.
I'll take the
What?
rice out. You
You
feel
did? Well, you need to go share my YouTube
White
channel.
rice out.
Because I'm talking about my fat surgery. Go back home and share it. Wait, put it on the charger.
I was just feeling.
And you go share my fat surgery. My YouTube. I already got it. It's in the process.
So if
I
anybody
just got it a week ago. I lost 10 pounds after I had it. I was 247. Now I'm 236. I don't know what I am tomorrow when I go check in. Hopefully it should be a
They
little
said
bit
feed the
lighter.
birthday girl. So how long you think Nikki is?
Birthday girl can't eat. She can't swallow. That's what she's
Somebody asked the question and said, how long you think Nikki is going to be around for?
I'm not, it's not like, I had a gastric
Ask how long you
sleeve
think
that
Nikki
makes
is
me
going
when
to be
everything
around
hits her,
for?
feel like people biting and babies is turning and the life is dying.
So I said to the day she died. They said, how long you think Nikki is going to be around for?
2 more years.
2 more?
That's what it feels
Nicki
like.
Minaj?
Nicki Minaj? 2 more years? Are you serious? Oh my Lord.
I think she needs to
Y'all
take
done
a
made
break
my
and
damn
then
tiara
come back
fall.
out.
She did. Took a break.
No, I think she's still
How long you think
She's
Nicki
chilling.
Minaj is going to be
She's
around?
chilling right now. She's trying to find her a man. She's chilling with her little love muffin.
I don't know about.
I mean, I still like Nicki, but
What do you think behind over here?
I'm for real. Give me a YouTube and then you just do it later.
2 more years? I say the next 48 seconds.
48 seconds.
Cardi,
You gotta promise me you wouldn't
DX
do this.
season, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let's get it done. I need all of y'all to pull y'all phones out and follow my page on YouTube. Even if you
That's how y'all feel about
you
40,
subscribe
number 45.
and don't watch. I don't
Well,
care.
I don't like the bitch, but
It's
how do y'all
Valencia.
feel about number 45?
BAL.
The idiot president.
CIA Eggleston. Okay, I don't see no other phones out. So y'all don't want to subscribe to my YouTube page y'all can.
Welcome to Atlanta and had transportation.
I'm confused. Do I gotta come grab y'all phones and do this? Y'all can just hit the subscribe button and walk the fuck away. Are
Already
y'all
subscribed.
serious? I know you're not talking to you. I'm talking to orange shirt and green pants. And gray pants. Cause clearly he's doing it. She still ain't grabbed her phone. And hold on. I'm about to wake her baby up. Honey.
You gotta leave the baby
Honey.
sleep. You gotta be-
Honey.
Wake me up, girl.
Oh, baby.
Say,
She ain't.
nobody
I mean,
cares
she ain't
nothing
grabbed
about
her phone to subscribe to my
45.
channel.
Nobody cares about 45.
Give me that phone.
What's your YouTube
Please
page?
subscribe.
Valencia.
Why don't you tell them to subscribe to your channel too?
We did. You tell them. Hold up. You
It's
know
your
what?
channel, not
I
mine.
really did tell you people last week to subscribe to my channel. Y'all are being so biased against me because y'all watched me and told all these reviews on this comment, and y'all did not subscribe.
Valencia what?
Eggleston, EGGLESTON. And it's about my weight loss journey. I just started. It's only 2 weeks tomorrow. I go do my post-op.
Well, girl, your mama must not subscribe.
Well, I just had, I lost 10 pounds. But I mean, it can't happen overnight. So, you know, mothers are mothers.
Girl, I wish my mama would tell me that.
But she's a big one too. And she's having it next month. So she better hope I take her to get hers. How about that? So while she calling me big, she better make sure she got an Uber or a Lyft, somebody to come to pick her up, take her to get hers.
So let me ask y'all this question. Y'all know about the Andrew Carwell and Adrian Biner, whatever his name is, Vodka.
So you did it, nipples? Let me see, because when my phone
That's
too.
what call it. What did you call it?
So basically, he just posted a picture on Instagram saying calling AB's boys while he's in
You
jail.
stay here?
Somebody gonna kick his fucking ass.
When?
They gonna beat the shit out of him. They really
He's
are.
been delivered. He's been delivered.
He been no
Hey, he's
fucking
from Ohio. That's where I'm from.
He's loving women.
Don't be
But he need to
like
stop
this.
before somebody really kick his ass. Leave that man alone.
Be married. That's
I
supposed
feel
to be.
like he's
Marriage is nice. I'm gonna be married one day. I guess when I get my
Ricardo,
what's
somebody
her
asks,
name?
is there any
What's
fried
that old
wings
bitch that got
tonight?
that body?
Is there anywhere?
Bernice?
Fried wings
Bernice.
tonight.
Girl, no ma'am.
What's her name? Bernice Burgalow?
We not black tonight.
What up?
What are we? Y'all black. Come
You know,
on.
Hawaiian shit.
I'm
Pineapple
definitely black.
bowls.
I mean, I know I got good hair, but I ain't know why.
Your hair ain't that good.
It's good.
Look, let me get her. You talking about eczema, don't turn your door.
Sick of her right
Sick of her. Me too. I'm sick of that bitch too. I've been sick of her for days now. Shit. Thank you, baby. Thank you. But I don't know what time it is. My birthday probably over, but thank you.
Yeah, your birthday is.
Stop being a hater all your life.
It is done, sis.
Get yourself some life and
So
stop
Matthew
being a hater.
knows
Because
I
my
have-
birthday going through Monday. So you have lost it. Because black people party to the next week.
The whole month.
Because that's what my whole family day April. So when I leave on here Thursday night, we're celebrating from the first beginning of April to all of us ending. So my birthday is not over to Tuesday. So suck it.
Well, according to your
Suck
birth
it, lick
certificate,
it,
it's actually
stink it.
over.
Okay?
According to your birth certificate, it's
Honey.
over. But
Yes.
anywho,
No, somebody said this STL time. Damn right. You damn right, because we are. My birthday is still a June STL, and I will be there tomorrow night.
STL.
Yes, it's called St. Louis, Missouri, East St. Louis, Illinois. Get it together.
How we going out tomorrow?
Well, we're on Eastern Standard Time. So,
But
your
they're
birthday
not.
is over.
Everybody that's in my views are not. Their time say a
But
whole different time
Beyonce's
clock.
dad and former manager is doing.
Beyonce dead.
Yeah, is doing a
She not
bio.
dead.
I didn't say she
He
was.
said she was dead.
Did I say dead or I said
So
dad?
Beyonce is dead.
I said dad, right?
Her dad or
You
she
said
dead?
dad, honey.
Dad
Oh, her dad. Pops.
Yes.
Okay.
is doing
I thought you
a
said the bitch was
musical
dead. It was
bio called "Surviving the Destiny's Child" musical.
Oh, that's been out. That's been going on for years. Is
y'all
it
think?
real now?
According to
Everybody
Baller
know
Alert,
this been years.
according to Baller Alert, he's going forward with it.
Cause he want a check. Who don't want a check? Hell, I
But do
tell
y'all
you
think
what.
he should or not? Or do y'all think he should do a movie?
He gonna do it regardless?
But do y'all think he should do a musical or a movie?
Nada.
Exactly. Cause a musical definitely ain't gonna work. Cause ain't none of them hoes
Why do
ready.
you feel
But
neither? You think it's too soon?
too soon.
He should just let those girls have it. He doesn't have to be a part of all
He need Jennifer
that.
Hudson.
He did what he did to get them, where they are. Now they'll leave.
Exactly.
So let me
But
ask
they're
you a
nowhere
question.
now because guess what?
Girl, you
You
so
got
stupid,
Kelly
girl.
Rowland where she at. You got old church girl fighting her husband and divorcing, and then you got Beyonce in her own lane. So where are they? It's a question.
Church girl wasn't never married.
No, she was trying to get
Got
married. That's why
married.
they had that show trying to do her thing. It didn't
So I
make
do have a
yeah.
question.
So
So,
where
when
are
it
they?
comes to
Where are
biopics of someone famous, how long do you think it should wait? Should they wait to actually make one?
It's not shit. He might as well just do that shit while it's irrelevant. Not
But no, I mean in general with just like.
He might as well do it now. Will be smart because they did the Coachella shit, brought Destiny Child out. The bitches will get paid.
I think biopics are best when the celebrities are still alive.
Exactly, and that's why they didn't do it now because they dropped Coachella because nobody knew about Destiny Child but us and the folks above us. And now she did the Coachella shit a year ago, and Destiny Child, boom, like Shazam, okay? And
But no,
that's
it wasn't. I was asking just in general.
That's what I'm saying. So this is the perfect time for Destiny for him to do that because at this time.
Artists in general.
I would say it's better done when
Turn
the individuals
It's my
are
05192.
are not
Like,
still
your
really
parents
on the
were.
scene. Like I think Destiny's Child is still too relevant.
Okay.
You think so?
I do.
They're not relevant, period.
I think they're still.
I
They're
can't-
not relevant. They
I don't
only got
agree.
relevant because the Coachella, so they're not relevant.
I think
Who
they're still
thinks about
relevant.
Destiny Child? Who's playing Destiny Child?
You'd be surprised.
Other than me.
You will be surprised who plays Destiny Child.
Their music is still
Oh my Lord, Destiny Child is not being on nobody's choice. There are not hot topics on Pandora. There is Destiny Child need the play that they're getting. So that Coachella shit is helping them. That homecoming is helping them get some action and get a paycheck.
Okay, I didn't catch it. So I don't know what it is.
So when do you think when an artist in general should make a
What's her name? Kelly didn't even know a song that was quoted to her from. They was doing she was doing there was that show. I don't know if y'all watch it. It's like a show that they do when a karaoke show they do like a song quote thing, and that bitch didn't even know her own Destiny Child song.
But that's a lot of artists. A lot of artists don't really know all their songs.
B2K hit all theirs, and they've been out for 15 years.
Time to rehearse.
But you have to also remember.
Like for example, I think B2K do a biopic of them now because I don't think they're as relevant.
They're not
as
relevant.
Right.
But also you gotta
They
remember.
are now. Honey, because baby, I was on tour with them, not going to their tour, but on tour. And it was perfect. And them niggas are great. And I'm supposed to be going Friday, but I think my homeboy trying to leave me.
I don't know about great. They alright.
Girl, why your homeboy ain't come over for your birthday?
Oh, where?
Did you,
I'm about to tell you some long
it
story.
said low batteries?
You didn't see it on social media. It blew up on social media.
But I mean, I don't know if they great. Yeah, alright. But I mean, with B2K, that's a different scenario because
I'm
most
very
of the
upset because I was looking forward to going on the rest of the tour
were
dates.
old songs, but you
And
gotta
now
remember,
I
Destiny
left
Child
them
was still
home.
recording after B2K was done.
Because of the bullshit.
And you gotta remember they recorded
Huh?
before
I said somebody asked me whether this is
So
your house.
Who is that? What is that?
I
What's
think
his
they're
name?
still relevant though.
I think so.
Can you see it?
Lavinia.
That's not me. Oh, that's not my phone is the one that's went off. It
Oh,
looks like
no, it's on my phone.
Oh.
I'm just saying on the comments.
Yes.
Somebody thought it was my
Okay,
house.
so now they're about to show y'all the food. I'm ready.
Looking good, smelling good.
Finally, girl, why you leaving?
I can't remember what you said.
Oh, they made them bowls, honey. Serve them.
Ooh, look like need some bacon on there.
You know I'm
Look at
thinking
me,
about some
Carla.
bacon,
It's
girl.
bacon.
You
And
know
I
I
think I
love
seen
some
me
bacon,
put some
girl.
bacon. I swear I think I some bacon somewhere too.
We done made these bowls, huh?
I swear I think I seen some bacon somewhere.
I was like,
I had to know Ricardo had to be the one with the bacon. Cause I swear I saw some bacon somewhere and it's not made. Go
girl, I was gonna chop some out.
ahead and fry the foot over there, Ricardo. It's not that bacon. We been waiting for hours anyway.
Go ahead, I'll take a picture when you put it.
You sure?
I'm gonna have to
Someone said
I'm gonna have
it's
to
a
wrap
nice
my
phone.
shit up and take it home because I'm gonna have to give it away to the family. Cause it ain't gonna go down.
Finally, honey.
Yes, finally.
This is the only
Okay,
thing
so
that
here's the
I
food.
This sucks.
I'm gonna move out y'all way.
I just feel like I'm gonna drop this shit.
Y'all gonna drop it. Y'all not gonna drop it. Don't say that.
Ooh, do it together.
This thing is.
It's two different ones.
Okay, we're going this way.
This fucking
It's a whole spot right here. Where y'all think? Oh, I didn't go to the
We
camera.
gotta
See it
show
roll.
knocked me out already.
the people.
Very dangerous.
It's pretty. It looks pretty from here. It looks very pretty.
Ooh, yes. And y'all got the rice in it. Oh my gosh.
Ooh!
Let me get a bag of this dish.
Happy birthday!
Girl, you silly. Go back some.
Where did he go?
What's gonna say? He tired of your mouth, Valencia.
Travis is so full of shit. We're not gonna
Okay,
talk
I'm
about
trying
it.
to turn this off so y'all can see it.
The baby is sleeping.
He loves me. That's why.
Travis said your birthday.
He loves me.
Over.
He
He
says
loves me.
past 12 o'clock, sis. It's over.
He loves me.
Okay, now let's go to Instagram real quick.
Travis loves
Instagram?
me.
Okay. Where's Instagram?
Right there.
It's not over the
Hi,
Tuesday.
Instagram.
Girl, he said past midnight, honey. Your birthday
It's
gone.
not over the Tuesday.
Watch your cord.
But I love him too.
You almost took
Instagram.
Hi.
That is so
This light been
pretty.
taking us out.
You have outdone yourself. You
Don't do
stallion.
my lights.
Okay, no.
It done hit her in the
Somebody
head,
roll
done
that
hit
glass.
me in the
Oh,
head.
girl, it almost ended my life.
It ended our lives. Like, come on, man.
Y'all should watch where y'all going.
Isn't there rice in the bowl
Sorry.
too or no?
Your light is
So
low.
there's a different rices in the middle?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
That.
I'm definitely gonna try to eat it.
Like it's a whole party.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I
Where my
definitely
plate?
need to show- I definitely need to show the people they need to come and get.
Where's my plate? No, for real.
While y'all playing, this is real. Fresh at the party. Look at this. Nice food. Look at this. Pretty. It's so gorgeous. Oh, my camera. Let me wipe it off.
Somebody y'all book my boy.
We're using the wrong phone. We're using Bertha, but she's still good. Look at it. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so nice. It's gorgeous.
All right.
Those people put in their blood, sweat, and tears.
Don't even need a
Help
plate.
yourself now, right?
Yeah, we can grab a bowl because I'm ready. We can
Got the
grab.
spoons and
Okay.
Thank y'all. Y'all did yourselves.
Surely did.
All right, we are done.
Oh, we need plates.
You got the
We need plates under this. It's leaking. These pineapples have been here. They're leaking. We should call the plumber. The pineapples are leaking.
I want mine.
You got the plates, Ricardo?
No, he getting silverware because he don't know his pineapples leaking. They're leaking for sure.
Alright, in the morning. Hello. That's how it was last week. Last week I was struggling.
He had silverware too. What it is? I heard it.
I fell asleep in the Uber and
Here
everything.
you guys go. Oh, thank you.
Well, at least you don't have to drive. I gotta drive 20 minutes to the other side of town.
What side of town you
I mean, I live on the side, but off of Church Street.
Oh, you stay by me.
If you need more rice,
Hey,
there's
I
more
thought
rice.
you was out for. I thought you was just throwing money.
Church Street on the top now.
So y'all, this is my first time ever trying a pineapple.
That's good.
Ever what now?
Trying a pineapple.
Really? Pineapple burger?
That's fine.
Somebody said, come do that next party.
If I had to choke and go to the hospital tonight over this, I will.
Luvinia said, come do her next party.
Get a point.
Okay, y'all, we finna finally end this darn live. Yeah, bro, if you want to.